That video means we are live. It's Tuesday night. It's the AWA sanctioned by the Women's Wrestling Alliance. And we have a packed house tonight. Another sold out crowd. I'm your host, Chico Fleek, and joining me as always, the lovely Miss Jenna Misery in the dungeon, of course. Finds her way to the AWA dungeon. She's somewhere in the arena. Jenna, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty darn good. Really, really excited for tonight. It's going to be some great matches. So, yeah, definitely. How are you doing, Chico?
Man, I'm good. I've been on a high pretty much all day today. I'm sad and I'm happy. I didn't want tonight to come because, in that main event, that mega monster main event between Tessa Vice and the Reaper, someone has to lose. And so after tonight, someone's going to have a loss under their belt. They're both undefeated. They both looked really well. I like them both. So I didn't want tonight to get here so fast because, they're two of my favorites. But at the end of the day,
Yeah, mine too.
we have to move forward. And so we have to get this over with so that way we can start, understanding who's going to be in the title picture and whatnot. So it's a big match. We have a lot of great things happening tonight, but I'm excited. I mean, we have a great card. Tiffany Stratton and Lady Wolf is going to be awesome. Heather Ray's here tonight after that that monster win on Sunday in the Elimination Chamber to outlast 5 other women. She took out 3 women herself and just pretty
Yeah.
much dominated that show. So I'm excited. What are you looking forward to? I know Tessa Vice and the Reaper are 2 of your favorites. What are you feeling any emotions? Are you leaning one way or the other?
Uh, I'm not leaning one way or the other. I'm feeling emotions because I think, as much as I like, they're 2 of my favorite fighters. So I think it's going to be a heartbreaker. It's going to be like a mix because it's going to be like a heartbreaker in one way, but then at the same time, you're going to be so happy for the other person, but you're heartbroken for the other. So it's going to be like you know what I mean? Like that's how I feel because I love them both.
I'm with you. I feel the same exact way that you do. And yeah, something's got to give tonight. It's going to be pretty awesome. Sunday show was awesome as well. You can catch our 2-hour broadcast on Twitch and YouTube. And if you don't want to sit there for the whole 2 hours, we have a 5-minute video that we crunched up the entire 2 hours in. You can watch the highlights from each match, see who won. You can check it out on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is youtube.com at WWA2KU. And of course, you can always check out our website, WWA2K.net.
.net.
Yeah, man, it's going to be an awesome show. We have a lot of things going on. Our first match of the night will be Ronda Rousey trying to come off that devastating loss to the Reaper 2 weeks ago. She'll be taking on Azriel Maurice. But before we do all that, let's just I guess there's nothing left to do but what?
Well, I think we should go through the card. Let's go ahead and go through the card for tonight.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to put the card up there right now. As you can see, Jenna, what are we looking at tonight?
We are looking at, like you said, our first match is going to be Ronda Rousey versus Azriel Maurice.
Yes, that's going to be a good match. Both women coming off losses, so they're looking to both bounce back. And this one, that should be a pretty good one. I look for Ronda Rousey to exert her dominance and walk away with the win here. I'd be surprised if Azriel takes her out.
Yeah, I agree. I'm with you there. Second match is Nikki Cross and Velvet Sky.
Another match where these 2 women both lost their debut matches. They're both looking for redemption. I like Velvet Sky in this one, but stranger things have happened.
Yeah, that's true. I like Velvet for that one as well. And then our third match is going to be Raquel Rodriguez versus Bianca Belair.
Yeah, this is going to be the best match of windless women tonight. Raquel lost her first match to Kennedy Ray, and Bianca Belair lost her first match to Lady Wolf. Now that we see Lady Wolf and Kennedy Ray, and we know how good they are, they have nothing to be ashamed about. But these women can't afford a second loss. One of them's going to leave tonight 0-2, and that's gonna suck.
Yeah, I agree with you there. For our fourth match, we've got Fallon Henley versus Heather Ray. And
Yeah,
Heather Ray, boy.
Yeah, AWA sweetheart Heather Ray coming off a monster victory in the Elimination Chamber. She is the number one ranked wrestler that we have in the Women's Wrestling Alliance in all three brands. That could change, but right now, as of now, she is. Rankings won't come out till after the PLE in 2 weeks. Our first PLE, since I brought that up, will be in 2 weeks from yesterday. And it'll be Night of Champions, where we'll be crowning all of our champions on that card. But a big, big match for Fallon. If she can take out Heather Ray, she'll put herself on the map. I'm not sure she can get it done, but this is a big opportunity for Fallon.
100%. And then for our fifth match, we've got It's Tiffy Time. Tiffany Stratton versus Lady Wolf.
Lady Wolf of Imperium. Imperium has been dominating. Both Tiffany and Lady coming off big wins on Sunday. They're both undefeated, and this could have title implications. Imperium's been dominating. Tiffany Stratton's been dominating. Something's got to give on any other card. This could be the main event, but we're getting it in the fifth match tonight. This is going to be, I mean, this is a kind of like a on the cool sleeper, like, yeah, this is just going to be an awesome match, and I'm looking forward to this one.
100%. So am I. And on the co-main event, we've got Indy Hartwell and JC Jane versus the beautiful people's Angelina Love and Brittany Bryce.
You know, the beautiful people have been on a roll. They stopped Imperium last week. They won again on Sunday. They're 2-0 in the tag team division, and the beautiful people have been cleaning house. Indy and Jace, they said that they were thrown together to be fed to Havoc, and they disrupted Havoc's plans by winning, and now all they got to do is just beat the beautiful people, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be in the AWA tag team title picture. So JC, Jade, and Indy have upsets on their mind for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And then here we go, our freaking main event, the Reaper versus Tessa Vice.
Yeah, the Reaper and Tessa Vice, it doesn't get any bigger than this in the WWA. These are two of the best in all of the WWA. Two of my favorites. I know two of Jenna's favorites. I mean, literally two of her favorites. Tessa Vice has been tearing it up. She won a casket match this past Sunday. The Reaper took out Ronda Rousey in her debut, which was awesome. And then before that, we got to see her in Japan. In 10 seconds she made somebody tap out. I mean, it was just ridiculous.
It wasn't even 10 seconds. I think it was like 7 seconds at tops. Yeah
7 seconds max. The Reaper has been bulldozing everybody. They're both undefeated, just like Lady Wolf and Tiffany Stratton. Something's got to give. It's going to be an awesome main event. Right now, before we go to the first press conference of the night, I'm being told that Tessa Vice is that right? Are we going to Tessa? Okay, yeah. Tessa Vice has just arrived, Jenna Misery. So we're going to see Tessa Vice here just arriving, getting ready for her main event match against the Reaper. Here she is, Tessa Vice, arriving in the arena. There she is, looking sharp, ready to go. Walking in the back, Tessa Vice, we see her. She is here, and she's ready to handle business. Tessa Vice is always about that business, right?
She really is. She really is.
So, first match of the night, Azriel and Ronda Rousey. We're going to go there right now. It's Azriel and Ronda Rousey. We're heading to the press conference first before we do anything else. Okay. So, let's go ahead and check out their press conference and see what they had to say to each other. It was Azriel first. She said, "A setback in my first match. I'm still trying to find my way around here in the AWA. I'm training and I'm trying to get better, trying to get an edge over my opponents. I guess you can say I'm learning as I go, which is pretty much learning the hard way. But my philosophy is whatever it takes is what I'm going to do. Ronda Rousey is no joke. If I slip up, I could find myself in her armbar or ankle lock. I will use my power to and reach to stay away from her and exert my strength to defeat her tonight. Piper Niven used her strength and was able to grab an unsuspecting win, and I'm looking to do the same. Ronda Rousey came out. She said, I've never been a woman of many words. Everyone knows I do my talking in the ring. Azrael will tap out tonight, and I want a rematch with the Reaper. You can give this war of words to Azrael because I'm not here for that. I'm here for a win on that stat sheet. So short and sweet from Ronda Rousey. Before we go back, I mean, we're going to go to Jenna right now, but before we talk about who won the war of the words, what did you think about that?
I don't know. I mean, I think, if she beats Azrael, if Ronda Rousey beats Azrael, then maybe she will get another shot at the Reaper. But I like that she's calling her out because it was their debut and she lost, so she looks weak, So I understand. She wants to prove herself, so that was cool. I'm still gonna give her the War of the Words, even though she said to give it to Azrael. So
Right.
Ronda for War of the Words too, as well.
All right. So officially, Ronda Rousey has won the War of the Words on Jenna's card, and that's the only card that matters. Now it's time to head down to the ring for our first match of the night. It's Azrael. It's Ronda Rousey. They're about to get it on. Let's head down to the ring.
Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Paris, France, Azrael Ortiz!
Azrael Maurice. Looking good, showing out. She knows what's ahead of her, and that's Ronda Rousey. She's got her work cut out for her, Jenna, but if she can get a win tonight, she would be right back in the thick of things.
100%, yeah. Definitely looking confident, looking ready. She thinks she can take out Ronda, so let's see.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey!
The baddest woman on the planet.
Ronda Rousey, she looks all business tonight. She looks like she doesn't want to do anything other than get in that ring and erase what happened 2 weeks ago against the Reaper.
Yes, exactly.
You hear the crowd already.
Let's go. Ronda's going to start off with the lead. Oh, nice.
Ronda Rousey guillotine already, looking for a submission. Azrael trying to fight her off, and she does.
Pushes her right off.
Whips Ronda into the corner, looking to set up something here. Looks like could be a Hurricane Rana. It sure is. She's moving good for being a bigger woman, Jenna.
Yeah, she is. She looks pretty fast.
2 counts on that first
soon.
cover.
It's too soon. Nice.
Leapfrog there from
Leapfrog.
Azriel. Nice drop toe hold there, and she's gonna, wow, the weight
She's
right
gonna
there on
walk
that.
over. Ugh.
Nice balancing act from Azriel. She's in control right now.
Oh.
Nice kick to the face.
Oh my
Ronda
goodness.
Rousey outside the ring, and I'm not sure what's happening right now, but Azriel going to the top
Going
rope.
to the
She's not
top.
done. Double axe handle, Jenna. Azriel looking
What
good
in
here
the
in the
world?
beginning.
Yes, she is. Wow. Oh,
Little ground
she
and
said I
pound.
can strike too.
Azriel Maurice. Surprising Ronda Rousey and probably this crowd as well.
And me as well.
Here comes Azriel just dominating this match. Let's see if she can stay on top. Oh my goodness.
Goodness.
Ronda getting up, but a clothesline takes her right back down. Azriel's gonna go for the
she's going
cover.
for a pin.
Huge
or-
win. No.
Nope. Not even a 1 count. Ugh. Stomps to the face. 2.
Maybe that loss took a little bit more out of Ronda than we thought. Ric Flair size chops. Kick to the
Oh
gut.
my goodness.
Azriel not only wants the win, I think she's looking for performer of the night. Jenna?
I know, right? On the opening match.
Here comes Ronda Rousey, fireman carry. What are we going to do here? Wow.
Oh.
Nice slam there by Ronda Rousey as she looks to mount a little bit of offense.
What are we doing? I'm going to try to
Ronda-
go for that arm bar.
She's stalking.
No. Well,
Here comes Azriel, going to pick her up with some power. Oh my goodness.
she wasted time.
She really did. And here comes some more ground and pound from Azriel. Little
Showing
slap
her
there at
she's
the end.
about it too.
Azriel Maurice. All over
For
Ronda
real.
Rousey tonight.
What is going on? Ronda's
Into the
looking
corner.
weak.
Boot, Jenna.
Boot to the face.
Uh-oh, Jenna. She's setting something up, Jenna. What is it?
It's going to be the avalanche gut buster.
No, Ronda's going to fight her off.
She reverses
No
her.
finisher.
Oh, arm
Here's
bar.
the bar. Out of nowhere, can
What?
Azriel, after all that offense, can she?
She didn't tap.
She did not succumb to the armbar. My goodness, out of nowhere.
She had to. She's getting her ass beat.
Here comes Ronda. Ronda again with a little fall away slam. And I'm not sure what she's thinking here. This is not a no disqualification match, so you can't go get weapons. Here comes Ronda. I don't know. She looks a little lethargic tonight, Jenna.
She really does. Wow.
Here comes Azriel, striking right back, and here comes a kick to the back.
Michael says,
Azriel.
let's go, Ronda.
Ronda Rousey, a kick, another kick, couple of strikes. Here
Here we
comes
go.
Ronda. Nice backdrop,
Oh.
side slam there by Ronda Rousey.
She's going to have to get her in the ring.
But she's not. She's going to pick her up. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Another helicopter
A
fireman's
complete
carry
turnaround.
slam. She needs to get in the ring, and she does.
She doesn't want to
Azriel
win by
does
count.
too.
There she goes. Okay.
Here comes Azriel, though. Oh, another kick.
Oh, my goodness.
More ground and pound from Azriel. She's giving it to Ronda tonight.
She's showing Ronda she's got it too. She said, look, I can do this too. Uh-oh.
Azriel looking to go to the top rope. That's a big girl.
If it's going to be a gut buster.
Oh, it's an elbow drop.
It's an elbow
a big,
drop.
Big
Oh, my
win
goodness.
and an upset. Jenna.
1, 2.
No, Ronda Rousey. You can see the frustration on Azriel. Oh, good kick there by Ronda. Azriel
trying
was
to
so
come back.
close.
Yes. What do we
Look
got?
at Ronda Rousey on the top rope. She's going to armbar her on the top rope. Could this
What?
be it for Azriel? No.
No.
Great move from Ronda Rousey. We haven't seen too many. They've been
We
few and
haven't
far
seen it.
between tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, okay.
Ronda Rousey, leapfrog.
leapfrog.
Oh, good elbow there by Azriel. And Azriel
Uh-oh.
setting something up. Gut wrench power bomb. The avalanche power bomb.
Avalanche.
Oh my goodness, that could be it,
Oh.
Jenna. This is a monster
This-
upset for Azriel. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Azriel has done it. I can't believe what I'm watching, Jenna.
My goodness.
Azrael Ortiz.
Azriel Maurice with the huge upset tonight against Ronda Rousey, and Ronda goes 0-2 in her first 2 matches.
Oh my goodness. Azriel look great tonight though. She's showing she she ain't playing.
Azriel looked amazing, Jenna. Can you?
I did not expect that. I was
I can't-
expecting Ronda's 0 for 2. Like I expected her to be at the top by now. You know what I mean?
Let me say this. I thought that she was going to win this match. I mean, at least put up a better fight. Azriel kind of walked through her. I mean, she had some good moves, but the only move she had was the armbar. She tried to armbar at the bottom. She tried it on the top rope. That looked good. She had a couple of fireman carry slams, but other than that, it was the Azriel show from almost start to finish. Would you agree with that?
No, I agree. Azriel came in and showed her strength and made Ronda look like she was fighting an amateur. You know what I mean? Like, and Ronda's a strong fighter. So she came in, made her look like, we didn't even get to see a lot of Ronda. You know what I mean? So that just shows her strength. So she's here to play for sure.
Azriel is right back in the thick of things with that win. That's a big win, and you have to look at her as someone moving forward that, wants bigger matches against tougher opponents. And she said it in the press conference. She said, I'm going to use my strength. I'm going to use, the weapons that I have, my reach. I'm going to try to stay away from her, which she did for the most part. And she executed her game plan. And that was the difference tonight.
Yeah, and the Reaper, she's 0 for 2. She called out the Reaper for beating her. Now she's 0 for 2, so the Reaper isn't going to take her seriously.
That's a great point. Speaking of the Reaper, guess who just arrived here tonight? The Reaper in the main event against Tessa Vice. We hear the Reaper is here. We're going to go check that out real quick. There she is in the back of the arena. She just got here and heading to the locker room, I guess. Reaper, Tessa Vice, they're both here tonight. You just saw it. But now, before we go to the next match and the next press conference, which is Nikki Cross and Velvet Sky, Imperium has something that they want to get off their chests. So we're going to go backstage and check out Imperium and what they have to say. Let's check them out.
Okie dokie, let's go.
So Imperium here, it's Lady Wolf, Sophia, Alice, and Pfeiffer. It was Pfeiffer who said, we have shown what we're capable of so far in our brief, but yet powerful debut. Alice and Sophia nearly pulled off a clean sweep. So Alice and Sophia nearly pulled off a clean sweep, and Imperium in their first match and almost won their first match here in America. Me and Lady Wolf have a chance to do something special, and that's bring back 2 championships to Imperium Global Domination. It starts with Tiffany Stratton tonight. She's talking about Lady Wolf, and it ends with next week with Kenzie Page. She's talking about herself. Lady Wolf in a match with Tiffany Stratton tonight, and then, of course, Lady Wolf tonight with Tiffany Stratton. But Lady Wolf on the bottom also says, we won't stop until we have annihilated the entire AWA roster, and after tonight, I'll be 3-0 and looking to cash in on a major championship. I know Kaiser and Gunther are proud. We have many unfinished business. All hell Imperium. Little broken English there by Lady Wolf. They're from Germany. Imperium, the women version, they've been trained by Gunther and Kaiser, and Imperium has been pretty dominant. Wouldn't you say, Jenna?
Yeah, 100%. They're looking great. You can tell that they were trained by Gunther and Kaiser.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was cool, and it was really cool getting to see the Reaper arrive. We've seen Tessa arrive. We've seen the Reaper arrive. Now we got to see Imperium, which will fight tonight as well.
Yeah. We got to see Imperium backstage, and Lady Wolf there tonight. Pfeiffer, Alice, and Sophia are not on the card tonight, but will be there next week. It's time for our next match. It's Nikki Cross It's Velvet Sky of the beautiful people. Let's go ahead and go down to the press conference and see what they had to say.
Let's go.
So it was Nikki Cross up first. She says, I guess I'm not going to be in any title matches anytime soon. I guess you don't want to feature me like you feature Tiffany Stratton or Heather Ray or Tessa Vice or even the beautiful people. I know that I'm not as pretty as them. I'm not as charismatic as them. I don't wear fancy clothes. Is that why I'm in this position right now? I guess I'll just have to beat people up and force my way into bigger matches. If you won't put me in those matches, then I'll try and spoil those matches for others. I guess I'll have to spoil Velvet Sky's plans tonight. Can you imagine if I beat her and she starts out with 2 losses in her first 2 matches? Ended on a question. It was Velvet Sky next. She said, Nikki, this really has nothing to do with you tonight. Ruby Riott, you got the best of me in our match. I owe you one. Not just the revenge beatdown, but you kind of woke me up. Sometimes we can get overconfident, and it was definitely my downfall. All I can do is move on to the next chapter in my life. But my girls have been showing out, right? I mean, the beautiful people, thanks to Britt and Angelina, they've been taking care of business. Now it's time for me to earn my way and add my flair to the beautiful people. It starts tonight against Nikki Cross, and then it carries over to Sunday after dark. And she said that because all the women who win tonight and all this week, AWA, ECW, WCW, all the winners get to be booked on the the WWA After Dark Super Show. It's the show of shows where only the winners move on from the week and will be matched up against each other. So those were the word of the words. We're going to go back to the dungeon with Jenna. Jenna, what did you think about the War of the Words? Who won it on your book, on your card?
Yeah, it's a tough one for sure. It's definitely a tough one. I mean, Nikki Cross was right, but she's cute though, so whatever. But I'm going to say Velvet won because, I mean, the beautiful people have been taking care of business. She isn't wrong, but she does have to prove herself as well. Otherwise, you know... So, but I'm going to go with Velvet for the War of the Words.
Okay, so Velvet Sky wins on the War of the Words on Jenna's card, and you're exactly right. Velvet Sky, the beautiful people have been dominating. Velvet Sky needs to add to that tonight, and I'm not so sure anymore. After seeing Azriel do what she did to Ronda Rousey, it's anybody's ball game. Anybody can win at any given time, and Nikki Cross has a good chance. If she can come in with a good game plan, she has a good shot of beating Velvet Sky. Is Velvet Sky the favorite? Yes, she is. But, you know, as Real just showed you, and Tamina, you know, 2 weeks ago, anything's possible, right?
Exactly. I agree there.
Yeah, so there's that. We're going to head down to the ring to check out Nikki Cross and Velvet Sky. Let's see what happens with this one.
Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross!
Nikki Cross,
Nikki.
here to play tonight. She kind of looks out of her wit. She kind of looks crazy, Jenna, but I guess sometimes it pays to be crazy, right?
She looks like she's ready for sure. She's like, I got to win this.
I mean, you got to be pumped up after seeing what Azriel just did to Ronda Rousey, right? That would pump anybody up, especially if you're an underdog, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So Nikki Cross
Nikki.
in the ring waiting for the beautiful people's Velvet Sky. We'll see if Velvet can bounce back tonight or if Nikki Cross throws her name into the thick of things here.
Yeah.
And from New York, Velvet Sky!
There she is, the beautiful one from the beautiful people. It's Velvet Sky. She's got something to prove tonight. Her girls have been carrying her. They've got her back. All they want her to do is win one herself.
100%. This is the night for her to show she's on their level or she isn't.
I talked to Dana White, the owner of the AWA, and when he signed Velvet Sky, he thought that she was going to be in the world title talks. When it all came to the first PLE and the Night of Champions, he said, I think Velvet's going to be there. So to have her in this match, 0-1, facing an 0-2 deficit against Nikki Cross is a surprise for him. It's a surprise for me. We'll have to see if she can bounce back here, Jenna.
Yeah, we're going to see. Let's go.
Here comes Velvet, looking to start out early, working that arm of Nikki Cross. Velvet lost to Ruby Riott 2 weeks ago. It was a great match. They went back and forth. There was no domination, but Ruby was able to pull it out at the end.
She's a little pandering to the crowd.
There goes Velvet Sky working on Nikki.
Dang.
Not as fast-paced as the last match.
No, for sure not. She said no.
Velvet Sky working over Nikki Cross right now. And throws her outside to the ring. I don't think there's a match we've seen where they haven't gone outside, Jenna.
I know. I don't think there is either. They love to go out there.
Ever. Velvet Sky, here she comes. Oh, double underhook fisherman DDT. Velvet's been in complete control here tonight. Oh, she thought about it and said, "Psych, kiss my ass." Velvet Sky looking good. Oh, Nikki Cross. There's a counter.
Nice.
Little jawbreaker. Good drop kick there by Nikki. Here comes some offense from Nikki Cross.
The tides have turned for a second.
And Velvet Sky, I thought she was going to get back in. Nikki didn't want her to. Nope, another reverse. There goes Nikki in the ring, and Velvet looks like she could be in control here. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it is Velvet. Look at Velvet.
Oh.
Little tilt-to-whirl there, head scissors. Velvet Sky looking really good tonight.
She's making Nikki not look so good.
The beautiful people
She's loving the
always
crowd.
love to taunt. Yes, of course. Loves to play to the crowd. It's easy to say, that's a mistake. You shouldn't do that. But if anyone is accustomed to it and can fight through it, it's the beautiful people. It's just part of their game. It's what they do. You can't tell them not to. They do it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're winning, then,
Yeah, it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this move here. It's like a guillotine. No, she's got the arm. It's an arm bar. Nikki Cross trying to fight out of it there. And she does. I thought Velvet was going to get the submission. Here comes Nikki Cross. Nice clothesline. Small but mighty Nikki Cross. Here she comes. Nikki Cross with some momentum. Chin lock there. Lets her go.
Throws her down.
And now it's Nick. Look at the experience of Velvet Sky. Just getting out of the ring. Fighting a great match. Nikki with a counter. Picks up Velvet. Oh my goodness. Little vertebrae there. Here comes Nikki Cross. Nikki Scott. Oh my goodness. Little flatliner there by Velvet.
1, 2.
Almost.
Oh.
Backstabber is the word I was looking for. Backstabber.
Oh, yeah.
Outside the ring. Outside the ring when she hit her with the knees is what I meant. But here comes good elbow there. Velvet Skies looks really good tonight. And
she's in total control.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Felt like the referee was kind of in the way a little bit. Here comes Nikki with some kicks. She's got to mount something here because she hasn't really done a whole lot.
No, she hasn't.
Here comes Nikki. What are we going to see here? A little suplex here on top of the ropes. Oh, my goodness.
Nice.
Neck breaker there by Nikki Cross. She's setting something
Oh.
up, Jenna. What could this be?
It's the fisherman neck breaker.
The fisherman neck breaker coming up, and there it is.
Nice.
Nikki with the second
Upset.
upset of the night. One, two. No, Velvet Sky.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. We're going to the top rope. There's a beautiful moonsault. Nikki Cross has
Couple of kicks to the
turned
face.
the tide.
Oh, nice job to roll out. Oh, she's going to the third rope.
Nikki's going to stay right on top of her. We're flying. Nice splash that lands, and Nikki from out of nowhere is just taking over this match, Jenna.
No crap.
Ric Flair-sized
Ric
chops
Flair
there by
chops.
Nikki. Nice perfect plex there. Fisherman suplex. A la Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect. And Nikki Cross taking Velvet Sky in the ring. She doesn't want to be there because she's taking a lot of damage. Anything else in this one could be over. Oh, no, Velvet Sky moves out the way.
She moves out of the way.
Here comes Velvet Sky. Nope, Nikki Cross is going to catch it. Nice counter and a clothesline. And Nikki Cross going to take Velvet Sky to the turnbuckle and ram her head right in there. What else are we going to see tonight? Forearm to the chest.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Nice reverse there by Velvet Sky. Can she get her whips? Yes, she does. Nice Stone Cold Stunner a la Steve Austin. And this could be done. And it's over. Dramatic fashion. Velvet Sky has a flair for the dramatics tonight.
Wow.
If that would have happened about 3 minutes ago, it would have been a total annihilation, but Nikki was able to grab some offense and make things interesting for a little bit of drama tonight with Velvet Sky.
Yeah, for sure. But Velvet looked good, man. I mean, Nikki came back for a little bit, like you said, for a little bit of back and forth, but at the end of the day, Velvet was in control for 75% of the match, if not 80.
It was nice to see Velvet take some damage. You know, I don't want that to be a question about her. And if I were her, I wouldn't want that to be a question about me. You just go in there, you run through somebody, you don't take any damage, you win. And then your next opponent or whoever you fight is going to say, hey, you know, you can win when you're mounting offense, but can you take any damage? And she was able to take some of Nikki Cross's best stuff there, overcome it, get back up, and hit her with the stunner for the win.
Yeah, exactly. So congratulations to Velvet Sky. That was kind of a domination. So yeah.
Velvet Sky looked good in the beginning. I'm glad she took a little damage just to show that she could take some of it, and then she was able to overcome that. So that was really cool. I love that. It's on to our next match of the night, which should be a doozy with Bianca Belair and Raquel. But before we do that, there was a confrontation backstage between two of the best. It was Kennedy Ray and Tiffany Stratton. So we're going to go back to the not the locker rooms, but backstage area where Kennedy Ray is here tonight, obviously. And we're going to see what happened with that confrontation. So we're going backstage right now. There they are. You see Kennedy Ray and Tiffany Stratus. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm
Stratton.
right. Stratton. Tiff Stratton. It's Kennedy Ray looking at Tiff. She says, I just wanted to say congratulations on your victory at After Dark, but you better stay focused because Lady Wolf ain't no joke. I'm kind of digging Tiffy time, to be honest. I hope you win tonight. Next week, after I take care of Alexa Bliss in the main event, then maybe you and I can get in some work. See how good Tiffy time really is. What you think about that? Tiffy, not even in her gear yet. Tiffany Stratton says, to be honest, I really don't even know who the hell you are. Seems like you're fishing for TV time and trying to do it at my expense because you know I'm the show and you want to make a name for yourself. You should be worried about your match and not me because you're not ready for Tiffy time. So go get your feet wet some more, win a few more matches, and then come see me. I have much bigger things to worry about than a second-rate, low-budget indie fighter. Toodles. So Tiffany Stratton and Kennedy Ray kind of getting into a little altercation there. What do you think about that, Jenna?
I don't know. I mean, I liked that Kennedy Ray was like giving her, you know, her due and telling her that she wanted to team up, but Tiffany's little diva ass was like, "Nah, girl, you need to get on my level first, and then we'll talk." You know?
Yeah,
So,
exactly. And I don't think she was asking her to team up. I think she was saying, I hope you win so I can beat your ass. I think that's what she was saying. I don't think there was any point where she was like, hey, we should team up or anything. She's kind of picking her up so she could drop her down. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, she was giving her props.
Yeah, definitely giving her props
Yeah.
though. Yeah. And then Tiffany was having none of it. You know, who are you?
Yeah.
That's kind of disrespectful, right?
Well, I guess we'll see, huh?
Yeah, we will see in the future. But also, let me say this. I mean, you got to be ballsy to be Kennedy Ray. You are an independent wrestler. You don't have the experience of the WWE. You're not coming over here challenging Nikki Cross. You know, you're getting in the face of Tiffany Stratton, who's undefeated and looking for, to be in the world title picture, and you're showing up and stepping right up to her face. So that's ballsy, right?
No, I agree. I agree with that. It's definitely ballsy. Because, I mean, what have we haven't seen much of Heather Ray. We like her so
Kennedy.
far. We love
Kennedy
her.
Ray.
Kennedy Ray, I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah.
We love her so far, but I mean, she's talking to literally Tiffy time. So
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, it really does. But Kennedy Ray did look powerful, mighty, and strong against Raquel, who's fighting next.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who-
she
yeah,
did look
and
good. But you're right. We haven't seen enough of her, though. We saw some of her, and we liked what we saw, but you're exactly right. We haven't seen enough. But next week in the main event against Alexa Bliss, we're going to find out all we need to know, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So that should be pretty good. Right now, we're going to go to the press conference between Raquel and Bianca Belair before we head to their match. So let's go down to the press conference and see what these two had to say.
Let's go.
It was Raquel Rodriguez stepping up to the podium first. She said, I gave my all in my match against Kennedy Ray. I keep playing that match in my mind and trying to see what I could have done different, but I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Kennedy Ray is definitely a different breed. I saw something in her that I haven't seen from any of the girls that I've faced. No excuses. You beat me. But wrestling isn't about one match or one day. Wrestling, we take our wins with our losses and we live to fight another day. And tonight is a crucial match for me and Bianca. We both cannot afford a second loss, but one of us will have it. If I use my power and I don't let up, I can't see Bianca beating me. Good luck. So then it was Bianca Belair's turn. She said, Lady Wolf was better than I gave her credit for, and that match was on me. I took her lightly, but I won't let it happen again. Now it's do or die time with Raquel Rodriguez. We're both in the same predicament. We both lost on day one, and a second loss will push us all the way to the back of the roster, and I can't afford that, and I know she can't either. But she's going to have to be the sacrifice tonight because the EST of the AWA is going to get right back on track and do what she does best. And that's overwhelming my opponents and celebrating victoriously with my fans. So we heard from Raquel and Bianca. Before their match, we're going to go right back to the dungeon with Jenna. Jenna, who did you like on the War of the Words?
Man, the War of the Words are getting really hard here. Because I liked what they both had to say. I thought Raquel was a little more humble in what she had to say, but Bianca had good points too. So crap. I'm gonna go for Raquel because she was more humble.
Okay. So Raquel Rodriguez wins the War of the Words on Jenna's card. But now she'll have to go do that very same thing in the ring. She's going to have to beat her down in the ring. Bianca's got something to say about that. It's a great matchup. We're going to head down to the ring and watch one of these women go 0-2, but we're going to watch one of them also pick up a giant win for themselves.
Exactly. This is going to be a great matchup.
Here we go. We're heading down to the ring right now. Let's get to the action.
contest is scheduled for one thumb, making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Samantha Irvin on the call. You hear her rolling her R's over there. Raquel. Yeah. I like the call there. Samantha Irvin is the AWA announcer and also the After Dark announcer as well. Raquel Rodriguez looks strong, looks big, looks confident. She's ready to go, Jenna.
I agree. She's very much in shape, and that's a big girl. But so is Bianca. So
I'm sorry, say that again. I couldn't hear you.
It's okay. It wasn't important.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
The EST of the AWA has arrived. She knows what's at stake. 2 0-1 fighters looking for their first win. Like she said, someone's going to get pushed to the back. Will it be her or will it be Raquel, Jenna?
I don't know, but very good point that she said. One of these days, that hair is going to get in her way when she's fighting. She's going to trip on it or something.
EST chants from the crowd. They both look ready. One's got to go down.
Do. Here we go. Those are right off.
Raquel throwing power shots. Bianca trying to do what she does best, and that's counter. Nice neck breaker there by Bianca Belair. Look at the strength of Bianca. She says, I got a little power too. Sit down power bomb. Picked her up straight from the mat. That's strength right there. Nice elbow drop. Bianca sets Raquel on the ropes. What are we doing here? Little forearms to the back. Weakening up Raquel. Belly to back suplex. Front slam.
She got up fast.
She did, but Bianca stays all over her. Nice shoulder tackle into the ropes. We're looking at a sidewalk slam here by Bianca. No, it's a backbreaker.
Oh. And what else? You going to do another one?
Another backbreaker and just throws her off. Uh-oh, wow. Bianca staying on the offense. Little split splash. I was taking a bath. One count only, but Bianca's all over it. She knows what's at stake. You can tell she's focused.
100%, yeah. She ain't playing around.
As much as you have a match where you want to fight for the title, there's matches like this where you're fighting, nice takedown by Bianca, where you're fighting to not get pushed to the back. I mean, you probably fight just as hard.
Yeah, exactly.
We're turning Raquel upside down. Bianca Belair, what does she have in store for us? Kicks to the midsection. That'll slow Raquel down in the long run if this match goes longer. Bianca bringing Raquel to the middle. What is she thinking of here? What does she got planned? Nice back handspring. Not back handspring, back moonsault. Bianca setting something up. Jenna. Bianca setting something up. ESTs for everybody. There goes Bianca. And this could be over. No, Raquel powers out. Bianca going up to the top rope. She's going to try to end it right here, asking Raquel to get up. Double axe handle from Bianca. We got another moonsault. No, Raquel says, I don't think so. Moves out the way just in time. Raquel showing her power, mounting some offense, trying to get back into this match.
I'm back, sorry.
Raquel whips Bianca into the ropes. Nice sidewalk slam there by Raquel. The tide has turned a little bit for Raquel. after taking an EST from Bianca Belair.
I missed him. I'm sorry. I don't know if you noticed. I left.
Shoulder tackle outside the ring, and Raquel has taken control. Is she? No, she's going to taunt, and I'm not sure you're in a position to do something like that. Here comes Bianca, showing the inexperience. We got a rope break. There's a kick to the back. Bianca taking advantage of Raquel. Nope, here comes Raquel. Nice counter kick. She's going to try to pin Bianca here.
What?
I don't think so. Not enough damage yet to Bianca, but Raquel has got her where she wants her. She just can't make a mistake, and there comes Bianca. I feel like Bianca wants this match more, but I've been wrong before. Nice elbow drop there from Raquel. If you want it, you got to go take it, Raquel.
Exactly.
Nice elbow drop there from Raquel. She's back in this thing. 3 in a row. She's moving very good for being a big woman. And I don't mean heavy big. I'm just talking about tall big.
Yeah, she's a tree.
Working the back of Bianca. Raquel setting her up. Jenna, what are we going to see here?
The Tejana bomb.
It could be the Tejana bomb for Bianca. It is. Will Raquel?
1, 2.
No, Bianca says no. Raquel gives her the Tejana bomb. She kicks out, and Bianca gave her her EST, and Raquel kicked out. So it's dead even right now on my scorecards. Raquel Rodriguez getting up. This match is back and forth. It's exactly what you thought it was going to be. They're both trying to battle for position, not just in the match, but roster position as well.
Exactly. Oh.
Here comes Raquel Rodriguez. We've seen this before. Nice splash. This could be it. Raquel. 1,
1,
2.
2. No.
Bianca says, I don't think so, not yet. What has Raquel got to do to put Bianca away? Uh-oh.
She's setting her up again.
Are we getting
Another Tejana bomb.
No. Counter and a clothesline. Bianca needed that. Grabbing a little momentum. And Raquel, dazed and confused in the corner after almost putting her away. Nice kick. Here comes Raquel. You couldn't have asked for a better match between these two, Jenna.
I agree. I knew this would be a good one.
One of these women have to lose. One of these women will win. Who will it be?
So even right now. I can't even tell you.
I couldn't tell you either. This is a great one. Misses the knee drop there. You can see her favoring it a little bit. Staying on top of Bianca, puts her back in the ring. Here comes Raquel. She's going to go to the top rope.
Go to the top rope.
High risk, high reward. Nice splash. Jenna,
splash.
For Raquel.
It could be. What is she doing?
He's asking her to get. I guess she wants to inflict more
I thought
pain.
she was
Maybe
going
she
for a pin.
Me too. A little reverse, a little chin lock there, but maybe she didn't think she's given her enough damage yet. The only thing I can think of.
I thought it was perfect, but I mean, she saw
Here
something
comes
we
Raquel.
didn't.
She's going to pick up Bianca. Look at the power slam.
This is it.
And what are we going to see here? She's working that
still
arm
working
again.
her.
Uh-oh. Could we see it? This is going to be it right here. This is the end for Bianca if she can land it. Tejana bomb, and that could be it. Jenna.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Raquel.
1, 2. Yep, that's it.
Raquel
I already knew it.
Rodriguez. And a big win on AWA here tonight.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez puts away the EST. Bianca Belair has to get to the back of the bus. She's 0-2.
Oh, my gosh.
That's crazy. Raquel Rodriguez, big win for Raquel. He said it herself. She said, if I use my power tonight, I don't think Bianca can beat me.
Yeah, she sure did. And she wasn't looking so good in the beginning. So for her to come back like that and just dominate, because in the beginning Bianca had total control and was making
Right.
her look weak, and then she took it over, and then she gave her two Tejana bombs, I believe. Um,
Yeah, I
but
think I
yeah,
called it wrong. One was just a power bomb, and then the second one was the Tahana bomb. So she did have to go through two monster power bombs, regardless. But you're right. I mean, Raquel, she took a lot of damage at the first, and then she came in. She gave some damage of her own. It was an ebb and flow match. But that's usually how it goes, right?
yeah, for sure. No, that's the kind of match you want to see, and you don't. I mean, as fun as it is, you want to see competition. You don't want to see someone just go in and dominate and have a boring match. So that was definitely one that kept you on your toes.
Yeah, I would consider that. I mean, we've only seen a couple matches so far. We've only seen three matches. We're going into, I believe, our fourth match of the night. But so far, out of the three we've seen, I thought that was the most competitive. And it sucks that someone has to lose, that being Bianca Belair. But hey, on the other side of that, congratulations to Raquel Rodriguez. Big win. She needed it. And now, she has a little momentum moving forward.
So would you say so far Raquel performer of the night, as far as the first three matches we've seen?
From what we've seen so far, yeah, I would have to say that. I mean, especially against the opponent that she faced. I mean, no, I take that back. Azrael. How could you not give
Oh,
her
for
the?
sure.
She dominated Ronda Rousey. If you're going to dominate Ronda Rousey, you're probably going to win Performer of the Night unless someone comes and steals it from you. You know what I mean? And
100%. I
and
agree.
it would have to be a hell of a performance to beat what Azrael did to Ronda Rousey. An
Exactly.
amazing
She did.
performance.
She made Ronda Rousey look weak. So
Yeah,
yeah, and yeah,
yeah. It was that's tough, but
definitely.
at the end of the day, it is what it is. Our next match is going to be Fallon Henley and Heather Ray. But before we go to that, we've been talking about this girl that's making her debut in 2 weeks. Showtime Stephanie Styles. We got to see a little bit of her this past Sunday. Um, just a little preview showing that she's coming. This is the world premiere, the actual world premiere 15-second video, letting you see that she will be here in 2 weeks. We're excited about her. She's in Japan right now. She's doing well down there. She signed a contract with the WWA, so we will see her in 2 weeks, and she will be on the ECW brand. But you will continue to see us push her down your throats for the next couple of weeks, so you know who she is, and that she's coming. So let's take a look real quick at Stephanie Styles and her promo.
Baby, now I got the flow. I'm about to pull up. His wishful kindness. And I've been waiting so long. Now I gotta resurface. Yeah, we ready to start. All the better we burn.
Jenna, what'd you think about that?
Okay.
Showtime Stephanie Styles. I'm excited. I'm always excited when someone new comes.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's exciting. That was great. I love that.
Yeah, I'm digging the jams. That's actually her actual entrance music. So that's going to be awesome to see her. We'll see her again tomorrow night, and then again on Thursday, and then again on Sunday, and you'll continue to see that promo video every night until she gets here. So we're excited, but I hope she doesn't get here. Everyone's excited about her debut, and then she does
Yeah,
what Ronda
she
Rousey
loses.
does and loses. That would suck. But anything could happen, right? We're just
Yeah.
excited for her to be here. We want some more competition, so it's always nice to have competition. Speaking of competition, it's Fallon, it's Heather Ray, it's the fourth match of the night. AWA sweetheart Heather Ray and Fallon. Let's go ahead and check out the press conference, and then we'll get back to Jenna with the War of the Words and see who she thought won.
Let's go.
So as we head down to the press conference, Fallon was up first, and she says, I feel like some people here get special treatment and others have to earn things the hard way. I was told that being here would be an even playing field for everyone that signs a contract, but from the first day I stepped in the ring, it's never felt like that for me. I was paired in a match with someone with very little experience, and I didn't even come here to fight in the tag team division. I'm here to fight alone, by myself. Tonight is the first night that I'll get to do that. It just happens to be against the AWA sweetheart, Heather Ray. But if Tamina can beat you, then I have just as good of a chance. Boy, Jenna, they won't let that Tamina thing go, will they?
They really
All right.
won't.
Heather Ray comes back. She says, are we back on track or what? Bailey was handled, Elimination Chamber, Sole Survivor. And in case you missed it, I didn't just win. I eliminated 3 out of the 5 in there, including Evolution's Tessa Blanchard. After I put down Fallon tonight, all roads lead to the AWA World Championship. I do have a vested interest in Lady Wolf versus Tiffany Stratton. And of course, I'll be watching Tessa Vice and the Reaper in the main event. Can you feel it yet? Because it's getting close. The great will separate themselves from the good, and then they'll have to come see me. Heather Ray, Fallon, War of the Words. I'm telling you right now, Fallon, I mean, look, she's carrying. Before we go down back to Jenna, I just want to say, she's carrying her emotions on her shoulder, no doubt about it. And she's pouring out her heart, and she's letting you know what's on her mind, and I love that about her. What did you think? What did you think of the War of the Words, Jenna?
Well, you know that I favor Heather Ray anyway, so I'm gonna be biased. But we've seen what she can do. She wasn't wrong. I mean, she just won Elimination Chamber night before last, and
right.
like she said, she got out three of the 5 girls and won.
Yeah. Not to mention beat Bailey last week also.
And beat Bailey. So she's showing like how strong she is, and Fallon, we haven't seen her by herself yet. So she doesn't have much room to talk. So I'm going Heather for War of the Words.
Okay. All right. I guess that's fair. Do you think, before we go to this match, do you think, Heather Ray comes in, debut match, gets upset by Tamina, right? Was upset. But after that, came back, beat Bailey, won the Elimination Chamber. Has she pushed that loss out of the way, do you think? I mean, obviously it's not out of people's minds, but has she gotten rid of that though?
I think that she has, and I think the girls are just, when they want to bring it up, it's just to find some kind of dirt on her, because that's what you do, right?
Yeah.
But I think it was just an upset. It was a fluke. Tamina just happened to beat her, but then she came back and showed, hey, I'm not only better than that. Watch what I can do. You know what I mean? And then she's been a badass basically. So.
Well said. I totally agree with that. Yeah, I think she's arguably the top woman wrestler in the WWA, and if Tamina was just a fluke, she should be able to handle Fallon easily. But if she doesn't, then maybe there's more questions than answers. But after what we saw at the Elimination Chamber, after what we saw against Bailey, I look for Heather Ray to handle business tonight. But that's why we play the matches, right? Because anything. Yeah,
because you literally never know. We've seen things that took words out of my mouth. So yeah. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go.
The ring is ready to go. I'm ready to go. It's Fallon. It's Heather Ray, AWA sweetheart. A win here for Heather Ray, and she will be battling for the AWA World Championship at the PLE Night of Champions in 2 weeks. Here we go.
Let's go. Let's go see Heather Ray not get beat up. Are we Fallon first?
There's that country girl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henry, she's gone country. Fallon Henley here tonight on the AWA. Doesn't like how things are going. Doesn't like the decisions that the powers that be have made. But guess what? You have a shot to turn things around yourself. And it's all in your hands tonight, Fallon.
Exactly. If she doesn't like it, then show us. Don't just talk the talk, walk the walk.
Speaking of walk the walk.
Here comes Heather.
Oof.
And from the pits of hell, Heather Ray.
The AWA sweetheart has arrived after her big Elimination Chamber victory. Jenna, what you say on this? She just fought a night ago, right? Not last night, but the night before, right?
Yeah.
She's
yeah.
back in action. Will she be ready? Is that going to hinder her at all, being in a match the day before yesterday?
I don't think so. Well, I don't think so. I think she's fixing to show us she might be unstoppable.
Heather Ray, this is what you pay to see right here. This is why the fans are here. I don't get it. Sometimes she looks mad. Sometimes she looks mean, like she's gonna kill you. Sometimes she looks sweet,
She looks
like
cute. Yeah.
I don't.
Like, is
Oh,
she sweet?
the way
Is
she
she an
just
angel?
turns
Is she
around.
a devil? Like, what is she?
Well, you paid to see Heather Ray. Here she is. Here comes Fallon. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh,
Fallon
Work
looking
on
to
that
take
leg.
control early. Heather Ray getting right back up. And here she comes. Heather Ray flying forearm in the corner. Going on the middle rope.
oh, nice.
Nice. 180 spin splash. Heather Ray going to the top rope early here, Jenna.
No
Wow.
way.
Nice elbow drop there. And she's going to try to pin her
Go for a
right now.
pin. What the heck? One? That would be crazy,
Heather-
wouldn't it?
Ray, that's disrespectful. My goodness. There comes Fallon. Little counter there. Fallon with some stomps. Working on that leg there, Fallon.
Oh.
Oh, nice snapmare takedown there. We're going to put some pressure on the back. Little submission move there. Heather Ray's going to fight her way out of it, I think. She does.
Yep.
Chops the knee down. Oh, misses the
Oh,
elbow
she
there.
misses.
Mistimed that. Fallon gets up. Here comes Fallon in the corner. Heather Ray. Nope. Nobody there. Uh-oh. Ankle lock submission. Heather Ray.
Will she tap?
She does not. She
No.
fights out. Nice strike there. Working those legs. And now she's taunting a little bit. Give me a little cowboy twirl, cowgirl twirl. We're going to the top rope. Fallon.
Yeehaw!
Heather Ray. Is she going to get caught? Nice drop kick by Fallon. Some good offense there by Fallon. Asking her to get up and little stomp there. Fallon in control. Heather Ray going outside, but Fallon knew she was going to meet her outside. Nice roundhouse counter there by Heather Ray. Little stompy stomp there by Heather Ray.
Oh. Ooh.
Not only does she hurt the arm, gives the cameraman a nice picture of her butt. Not sure if she did it on purpose or what's up with that. Oh, look.
Maybe
she's
that was
pointing
just
at
for
her.
you.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, there comes Fallon trying to fight back here a little bit. Going to throw Heather Ray. Oh, she kind of hit
She hit the steps.
the,
Steps?
what is it? The ring barrier or whatever.
Oh.
Here comes Heather Ray.
Oh. Oh, no? No?
Yes, it is a bulldog there by Heather Ray. By Fallon, but Heather Ray gets back out, gets back in. But,
Nice.
Fallon right there. Nice knee strike right there. And Fallon is going to try to get a quick upset here. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I just watched.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley shocks the world and defeats AWA sweetheart Heather Ray. That's Heather Ray's second loss She can beat the top competitors, but it seems like when she fights someone below her level, she can't rise to the occasion. Fallon destroys Heather Ray's goals of being a champion, at least anytime soon. Fallon Henley. Look at Jenna Misery over there. We're going back to the dungeon. Jenna can't believe it. Jenna, what do you think about what we just saw?
What the frick?
Wow. That's crazy, right?
I said something earlier about we've seen fights that literally take the words out of our mouth, and then look what just happened. I shouldn't have said anything.
Was that more shocking than Tamita getting a win over Heather Ray?
Yeah, because
The momentum
we
that she had.
hadn't seen much of we hadn't seen Heather Ray at all. We had high hopes for her, but that made her look weak. And then, God, you're right. You put her against someone like on a lower level than her, she can't do it. But you put her with all the bigs, she hangs. So it's so weird. I am so upset about that.
Yeah. Heather Ray, I mean, there goes everything Heather Ray wanted to do. I know she probably already booked the hotel at the PLE where the Night of the Champions is being held. And she's going to have to cancel her reservations because she's not going anywhere near the World Championship after a second loss, especially against Fallon. But let's talk about Fallon. We're talking about Heather Ray. What a big win by Fallon. She said it herself. I need to take matters into my own hands. Basically, that's what she said. And she did. She said, I'm here to fight alone. Let me do this. And she did it. She did it.
Yeah, she definitely did it. I'm still in shock.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you got to give Fallon her due. And the crazy thing is she did her little cowboy dance right in front of her. And I thought, I was thinking to myself, you'll pay for that. You know what I mean? But no, you're not going to pay for that. You taunted her, you beat her, you embarrassed her. And Heather Ray is the one that's going to have to, she's going to have to face the music, the media, us, her fans, the people. Like, I can just imagine what the girls are going to say, right? Every single person that
everyone
faces
was
her.
talking about her before, and then she came back and kind of shut everyone up, and so now everyone's going to be talking about her. And I mean, what do you do?
Like, what do you do? I don't really know. All I know is I'm excited about the next match. How about that? We got to move on. Tiffany Stratton and Lady Wolf is going to be awesome, man. This is going to be so cool. Before we do that, I've got a little clip that I want to show you. It just happened about a minute ago. We're not going to get to hear what they said, and I don't know. We could speculate on it, but Tessa Vice and the Reaper kind of got into a little altercation. It's a 6-second clip. I'm going to show it to you. Like I said, there's no audio. I don't know what they said, but let's kind of take a look at what happened. I'm putting it up now.
Let's go.
There's Tessa Vice getting in Reaper's face right there. I see her pointing at her, and then that was it. I don't know what she was about to say. What do you think of that, Jenna? Right there, toe-to-toe before their match. What could she have possibly wanted to say to the Reaper? And the Reaper was, not backing away at all. Just,
I don't know. That scares me. I don't know.
Tessa Vice Tessa Vice was in her face. Reaper was getting closer. I'm told that they didn't have to be pulled apart, but there were words exchanged by both parties, and only those two know, what was said. But more hype for the match, I guess. Main event coming up: Tessa Vice and the Reaper, two of the absolute best in this sport, in this business, in this universe, and we're gonna get to see that in another couple matches. But right now, we have a banger of a match. Tiffany Stratton, who has been on a roll, against Lady Wolf, who has also been on a roll. These two, I mean, if you told me this was for the AWA World Championship, I would say, okay, I understand exactly why. It's not yet, but it does have title implications. So let's go ahead and go to the press conference and then head back to Jenna.
Let's go.
So we're at the press conference. It was Tiffany Stratton who took to the podium first. She says, "We've made it to the qualifying match for the AWA World Championship. Did you really think I wouldn't be in this spot? I came here to win matches and wear pretty things," in that exact order. "And now that I have a few wins under my belt, it's time to find something pretty to wear around my waist. Lady Wolf is the only thing stopping me. She's here because she's won some matches too. She hasn't lost yet. Not losing one single match is what it's going to take to be the AWA champion, unless your name's Heather Ray," rolling her eyes. Lady Wolf has yet to experience Tiffy time, but she's in for a rude American welcome from the princess of the AWA. Tiffy time spoke. It was Lady Wolf's turn. She says, "I keep hearing this Tiffy time talk. What the hell is Tiffy time? Is it one of your American sayings that make no sense? It's not amusing. It's quite annoying, actually. I guess the only way to stop hearing it is to shut up Tiffany Stratton. So tonight, I'll shut her up. Hard. No one that has faced me has been able to take the pain I inflict on them. Even the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix, who usually is as tough as nails. She couldn't defeat me backstage in an all-out brawl. Bianca Belair thought she would walk through me, but she ran into a brick wall. What makes you think you have the answer to my defeat? One goal, championship. All hail Imperium." Tiffany Stratton spoke her piece. Lady Wolf spoke her piece. Both undefeated. Someone's O has got to go. Who won the war of words, Jenna?
Well, gosh darn it, okay? These War of the Words are just getting ridiculous, okay?
You like them both? You like them both?
I like them, but well, Tiffany's always like diva-ish, so like we expect that from her. But you know, Lady Wolf, I'm going for Lady Wolf. I like both of them though. I love both of them, but for War of the Words, I'm going for Lady Wolf.
So Lady Wolf wins the War of the Words on Jenna's card. Now she's going to have to go do what she's been doing every single time she stepped in that ring, and that's win another match. But can she do it against Tiffany Stratton? This one here is going to be really awesome. Before we go, Imperium has showed up in every one of their, stablemates matches. Will they show up here probably again?
That would be cool, but like I said before, I just thought it was the most important that they show up for each other's first match. So if they don't, I wouldn't be mad at them, but it would be cool for sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. We saw them in the back earlier tonight, so we know they're all here. We saw them in the locker room.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
yeah,
we know they're here tonight. It's Tiffany Stratton against Imperium's Lady Wolf. This is going to be a big match. Let's head to the ring.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's Tiffy time! The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
Tiffy time has arrived here tonight. We saw the press conference. We saw her in her people clothes get confronted by Kennedy Ray, but she didn't seem affected at all by that, Jenna.
No, she doesn't. She didn't before. She doesn't. She looks like she's ready to handle it.
Tiffany Stratton looks all business tonight, and she's going to have to be against Lady Wolf. Both of these women undefeated. And this is going to
be Tiffy time.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. And here comes Lady Wolf.
And representing Imperium from Frankfurt, Germany, Lady Wolf!
Imperium all out tonight, united with this important match for Lady Wolf. The biggest match of her career, Jenna. Let me ask you this, as she heads down to the ring looking mighty confident. Both Lady Wolf look confident. They both don't believe they're going to lose tonight. when you're Tiffany Stratton and you're in the ring right now and you see all four ladies come out, is that intimidate you? Mind games? Are you thinking about that in the back of your mind as the match goes on? Like, how would you feel about that? Do you want them in the back?
No, I mean, if you're gonna hand out an ass whooping, you want them all right there to see. But it also could be intimidating as well. So I don't. It depends on, which.
Yeah.
I think it's a good intimidation for sure.
Awesome. You think Imperium knows that, and that's why they always come out together, because they're trying to get an edge, at least as far as the intimidation factor?
They're showing their unity.
Right. All hail Imperium tonight, Jenna.
She looks so serious.
She really does. She looks focused and ready to go. She's never lost here. We've seen her. She's looked great. So has Tiffany Stratton. They both won on Sunday. Something's got to give. This is going to be a lot of fun. At least more fun than the last match was, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Tiffy time or all hail Imperium. Which is it going to be?
Nice. Right away.
Lady Wolf on top of Tiffany Stratton. Here we go. We're going to go off the ropes.
Oh.
Perfectly executed. We're going to fly and take you down with some head scissors right now. And Lady Wolf taking the early advantage.
Definitely in full control. Start of the match. Oh.
Yeah, that's
Messing
nice.
up
Lady
her
Wolf
arms.
on top of things.
Yeah.
Here goes Tiff. Nope, Lady Wolf staying in control. Nope, Tiff's going to reverse that. Grab Lady Wolf real quick. We're going to put some pressure on those arms. Nice move by Tiffy. Great elevator drop kick. Nice way to get out the ring there. Oh, Tiffany was talking to the ref a little bit, and Lady Wolf capitalizes. We're going to get a leapfrog here. Nice drop kick.
Oh.
But Tiffy dodges the second one. Snap suplex by Tiffy.
Nice.
Tiffany Stratton grabs Lady Wolf. Lady Wolf had different idea, but so did Tiffany Stratton. Going to pick Lady Wolf up. Nope. Lady Wolf says, I don't think so. Nice neck breaker counter by Lady Wolf. This is two people playing chess, Jenna.
Yeah, for sure.
Lady Wolf. Nope. Tiffany Stratton going to get out the way there. Great matchup. Great matchup. Here comes Lady Wolf. She gives her a snap suplex of her own. Tiffany Stratton out. Very smart to get out the ring. And look at Lady Wolf. That's very uncharacteristic, playing to the crowd. Tiffany Stratton going to take advantage right in front of Imperium.
Yeah.
We're going to get our first pin from Tiff.
Could that
it's
be
a little too early for that.
That was still a dumb move.
Here comes Lady Wolf jumping those top ropes. Tiffy still taunting her. Here comes Lady Wolf. We're going to get a suplex here. Oh, a gourd buster by Lady Wolf. And here comes a legit pin here. No, not even a legit. I guess I was wrong. I spoke too soon. Tiffany kicks out. Lady Wolf mistimes her punches. Tiffany Stratton. Oh my God, what power!
That was pretty.
Tiffany Stratton looking good here against Lady Wolf. Puts her face into the mat. It's still been kind of back and forth. Lady Wolf has been doing a great job herself. We're going to the top rope. Elbow drop lands for Tiffany Stratton. And very smart move from Lady Wolf to get out there. But Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, she's going to suicide dive.
Nice suicide dive from the middle ropes. And some more taunting from the princess of the AWA.
Wasting time. That's what she does.
We got a fireman carry. Wheelbarrow slam right there. Throws her right back into the ring. Let's see what we get here. Stratton going to work on those legs. I think we're going to, go right down to the mat, put some pressure on those legs. Tiffany's going to get a quick cover here. Probably just trying to see where she's at. Sometimes you'll make that pin just to see where you're at. Are we about to see the prettiest moonsault ever? We are! No!
Oh, she missed it.
And counters with the middle rope drop kick. That could have been it, but Lady Wolf was ready, Jenna.
Oh my goodness.
Love this match. Great clothesline. Lady Wolf there.
Nice. A second one. Very, oh.
You knew this was going to be give and take.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice
Wow.
moonsault there. Going to go for a pin to try to see where she's at. They're both close.
They are.
Picking up Tiffany Stratton, dropping it right back down. Nice death drop there. Tiffany thought about going outside. This time it's Lady Wolf going up to the top.
Diving elbow
drop.
bomb. Oh my God.
This could
is
be it for Tiff.
1, 2. This is it.
No! Tiff kicks out. Look at Lady Wolf. She can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
Nice kick to the back. Tiffany Stratton. She's going to try to end it right here, Jenna. If she lands this, it's game over. That's
Another
it.
elbow.
It's over.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I guarantee you it's over. Tiff's
I-
not kicking out from that. I don't care who you are.
1, 2. Yep.
Lady Wolf and Imperium with complete and absolute dominance over the AWA.
Your winner,
Some more celebrating. Imperium in the ring with Lady Wolf. Lady Wolf is a beast, Jenna.
Dude, you ain't lying. That was a great, great match.
What a big win for Lady Wolf. She puts an end to Tiffy time. Everything she said, press conference after press conference, backstage, everything she said has come true.
It
Right?
really has. Yeah.
I mean,
so
when
she's not
she's-
only talked the talk, she has walked the walk. So she has, she's proven everything that she's saying.
I think she's earned enough respect that when she starts to say something, we better listen.
Exactly. Exactly.
That was huge. That was big, and yeah, man.
We needed that after the one before it, because that was a heartbreaker for sure. So we definitely needed that. Even though Tiffany gets a loss, because I love her too, but Lady Wolf just she's dominated every match she's been in. I think. I mean,
if
she's-
Tiffany Stratton lands that prettiest moonsault ever, does she win the match right there? Or do you think Lady Wolf still would have kicked out of that?
She could have. I think she could have. I
She
don't
could have
know,
kicked
'cause
out, or
Lady
she could have
Wolf's
won?
No, she could have won. She could.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think. I don't know, because Lady Wolf. I don't know. Well, she could have. I guess
Yeah.
so. We'll stay at it. We'll leave
Yeah.
it at that.
Yeah, but Lady Wolf countered it, kind of knew it was coming, got out the way, and not only got out the way, but was able to get out the way, jump on those middle ropes, and come back with a middle rope flying drop kick, which looked really nice. But both women fought well. Lady Wolf was just better on this night, and Lady Wolf moves on, right? I mean, congratulations,
Yeah, she gave
Lady
her
Wolf.
2 diving elbow drops. So
Right,
like
yeah.
in like a matter of like 5 seconds, 10 seconds or something.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it was two.
you ain't getting up.
Yeah, you might get up from the first one, but you're not getting up from the second one, and that's
Yeah, especially not 2 in a row.
exactly.
So-
Yeah. Lady Wolf knew what to do, came back in, didn't waste any time. And that's the difference between Lady Wolf and all the other women wrestlers that we see. Lady Wolf doesn't seem to waste a lot of time. She's about her business. She gets in it. She handles it. You know what I mean?
100%. I would say so far for me that would be performer of the night.
Even over
do you
Azrael?
Still think over Azrael? Yeah, for sure. That's my opinion, though. I don't
know. I still think what Azrael did to Ronda Rousey, I'm not sure if she's ever going to be able to do something like that again. So I like Azrael, but we'll talk about that
yeah,
later.
no,
That's
yeah, for sure.
That's very good. Before we head to our sixth match, the match right before the main event, we are going to head to the locker room. Actually, we saw Tessa Ray arrive. Tessa Vice arrive. We saw the Reaper arrive. We saw them get in a confrontation. We saw Imperium. We saw a confrontation between Kennedy Ray and Tiffany Stratton earlier. That was all taking place backstage in our backstage area. But this one here, we're going straight back to the actual locker rooms. The Hit Squad is here. Ruby Riott, Caitlin Geis, they have something that they want to say. They're in the locker rooms. They have been here tonight. So we're going to head over there real quick and see what the Hit Squad want to say to the AWA.
All right, let's go.
So Ruby Riott and Caitlin Geis. Ruby Riott comes out and she says that I did pretty good. I felt like I had a good showing in the Elimination Chamber this past Sunday night. The only regret is not winning it. Kenzie Page, I told you that when we got back to the AWA, your comments about Caitlin Geis would be handled. Next week, we have some business to take care of in the form of the Misfits. But tonight, I want to lay down this warning to you, Kenzie Page. You keep talking about the hit squad, and your card will be pulled. So a strong warning there from Ruby Riott and Caitlin Geis. Caitlin usually doesn't do a lot of talking. She's the muscle there for Ruby Riott. But Kenzie Page did say something disrespectful about Caitlin Geist, and Ruby Riott didn't like that very much in the press conference to the Elimination Chamber. She told her, I'm gonna handle this when we get back to the AWA. And she did. She's basically just saying, hey, look, enough of that, because if you get out of line, we're going to handle it. What did you think about that? Is that a good thing to stay on top of things like that? Or do you think that that's something that doesn't need to be said? How do you feel?
I mean, I think it's a good thing, to be honest. But I mean, I don't know. That was cool.
Yeah. Well, the hit squad in the locker room area, basically warning Kenzie Page. Didn't really say anything about the Misfits in their match. They did acknowledge the Misfits. They're going to fight next week. We haven't seen Ruby Riott and Caitlin Geis fight together. We have seen Ruby Riott fight. She won her match against Velvet Sky, but did lose in the Elimination Chamber. She said she liked her performance in the Elimination Chamber. She just wished she would have won it. But harsh words there from the hit squad. A warning to Kenzie Page. If you're watching, Kenzie Page, I mean, I have nothing to do with that other than, either you listen to them or don't listen to them. That's on you. But what you do from here moving forward, that's on you. I don't know how she's going to react to that. Other than that, it's time for us to go to our sixth match, the co-main event. It's Indy Hartwell and JC Jane against the Beautiful People. And after what we've seen tonight, Jenna, I wouldn't be surprised if Indy Hartwell and JC Jane could pull off another one. I know the Beautiful People are strong, but we thought Heather Ray was strong. We thought Ronda Rousey was strong, right?
Exactly.
Should the Beautiful
never
go
know
ahead.
What's going to happen.
Yeah, should the Beautiful People win? I believe that. I believe they should win. But I thought Havoc was going to beat JC Jane and Indy Hartwell, and they didn't. So
yeah.
I don't know.
No,
we'll
I'm with you there. I feel like I should shut up because I said something earlier and then it happened. So I'm staying out of it for this one.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's head out of the press conference. It's Indy Hartwell and JC Jane and the Beautiful People. Here was their press conference. Indy Hartwell up first. She says, surprise, surprise. I bet no one thought we would be here after facing those idiot Iceland sisters. You put me and JC together and thought you would feed us to Havoc, but instead we disrupted your plans and theirs, and now you have to put us in a match with the Beautiful People. We're about to do it again. JC Jane got on. She says, Indy's right. What you're doing is trying again to feed us to the Beautiful People. But we will disrupt your plans again. After tonight, after this huge victory for us, we want a little bit more production for our tag team. We want a team name, we want a cute entrance, and we want to be taken seriously. Okay. Indy Hartwell and JC Jane on the mic. The Beautiful People came up now. It was Angelina Love. She said, we've been kicking ass and taking names. Imperium, Katana Chance, and Caden Carter, not to mention Rhea Ripley and Britt Baker, were both in that match that we won this past Sunday. 2 more uglies will be added to the list tonight. And then the AWA will have to think about putting us in a match for those AWA Tag Team Championships. Brittany Bryce came out and said, hey, Rhea Ripley, what did you think of my performance this Sunday? Did I get your attention? I feel like the 2 Faymasters I delivered to you would have done the job. I keep saying it over and over. We aren't just pretty faces. We're some bad bitches. Now you got a problem. Beautiful People, Indy Hartwell and JC Jane, they spoke their piece. It seemed like the Beautiful People, Brittany Bryce was taking her shot there, right? I mean, you're calling out the top woman in the WWA. She used it. She called her out kind of a little bit. They really weren't paying attention to Indy and Jace. I did hear Angelina Love say something about two uglies are going to be added to the list, but we're going to go back to Jenna and see what she thought. Jenna Misery in the dungeon. What did you think about those War of the Words?
Well, we're calling out Rhea Ripley now. I mean, but they're right. They aren't just pretty faces. I mean, they've come out and proved themselves to be tough bitches, you know. So, but so Indy and JC want a cute little tag team. That's kind of cute. We'll see how they do tonight. You know, let them prove themselves. But as far as the War of the Words go, I think I will. I'm gonna.
What are you thinking right now as you look down? What's going through your mind? Because I see a lot of things going on. We'll come back to the War of the Words. What's going on with you right now? Can we talk about that?
So much shit that has happened tonight that just throwing me off, you know, and like, you know, this isn't not how I expected it to go. So now I'm kind of thinking about the main event. I'm like, what is it? Are we just gonna get upsetted all night? Like,
well, I don't know if there's an upset in the main event though. Whoever wins is, you know, I mean,
no,
is there an upset?
Well, no, there's no upset, but it's a heartbreak, and like I said earlier, it's a heartbreak and a victory. So either because they're my two top favorite girls, and they're going against each other. So I'm not rooting for one single person. So whoever gets that loss, I'm going to be heartbroken for, but whoever gets that win, I'm going to be so happy for. So,
right.
So we know how that's going to go either way, but, yeah, tonight's been crazy. So
it has.
I'm like literally like speechless. Yeah. I'm like, what is going on right now?
Yeah. Yeah. And there's going to be more heartbreak in our future. Nothing's going to go the way that's planned sometimes. And we just have to roll with the punches, you know, and it's tough. Yeah. It's tough. It's a heartbreaker. Seeing Heather Ray lose was definitely a heartbreaker.
Yeah, especially
that's rough,
she
man.
won the Elimination Chamber just the night before last, so maybe she shouldn't have fought 2 days later. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, but what can you do? Going back to the War of the Words, we got the beautiful people, Indy Hartwell and JC Jane. What do you think?
I think I'm gonna go with Indy Hartwell and JC Jane, I guess.
Oh, okay. So Indy Hartwell and JC Jane win the War of the Words on Jenna's card, and that's all that matters. We're going to head down to the ring and see if they can do it once again against the beautiful people, arguably the best tag team in the WWA. But we're about to find out right now. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I said War of the Words. That doesn't mean that I'm going for them in the match.
That's fair.
But,
I'm with you.
Let's go.
JC Jane.
JC Jane out first.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
Kind of a little boot scooting boogie there.
So what do you think? Does JC Jane have a point? If they win tonight against the beautiful people, which would be a big victory for them, do you think that they deserve to have a little production between them and entrances and songs? And I mean, what do you think?
If they win tonight,
is
then
it still
yes.
premature? Or okay? So if they can beat the beautiful people, you think what they said was right?
Yeah, but if they can't, then no. We need to see them fight singles.
That's fair. Out next, Indy Hartwell. Here we go, Indy. Indy Hartwell out next with JC Jane. Upset the Havoc sisters, Bjork and Dilara Arnadotier 2 weeks ago, and they're looking to play spoiler again.
And her partner from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
And after watching Fallon beat Heather Ray and Azrael beating Ronda Rousey, I want to throw my papers up in the air and go, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know.
Michael says this has been crazy. This is awesome. This has been crazy. What a night.
Yeah, thanks, Michael DeBuzz, for staying with us. We appreciate that. I went ahead and highlighted the comment here for a little while. Thank you so much. We're
Thank
about
you for
to
watching.
see.
We're glad you like it.
Thank you.
And here come the beautiful people.
Angelina Love in some new get up there. She's usually
I was
wearing
gonna
a skirt.
say, yeah, new outfit.
Brittany Bryce, Angelina Love, the beautiful people arrive here tonight.
Shut it. Shut it.
They've made people wait long enough. Will they score another victory and be almost as hot as Lady Wolf tonight?
I don't know. This is gonna be crazy.
Anything could happen here. Anything.
I'm scared.
Here we go, Jenna. We're about to see what's happening here. JC Jane, Indy Hartwell, looking like they're fighting for production. I guess.
Yeah, and also, I don't know. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh.
Angelina Love. They really didn't have a lot to say to JC Jane and Indy Hartwell.
She's already tagged her in.
Here comes
They
Brittany
do
Bryce.
a good job of tagging each other in and out.
Yeah, and their skill level, once one tags the other one in, it's not like it drops in talent. Look at Brittany Bryce.
Exactly.
You know, when Madison Rain didn't come to join the beautiful people and Velvet Sky and Angelina Love had to choose somebody, I think that was one of the best decisions, right? To choose Brittany Bryce.
Yeah, I think she's been the strongest out of everyone.
She's looking
I want
good.
to see her in a singles.
She looks good, and not only that, Jenna, but she looks the part too, right? It's like she belongs with the beautiful people.
Exactly.
Here comes JC Jane trying to get something going.
Oh.
Nice spine buster there. I don't think this is going to be enough.
Too soon.
No.
There was not hardly any damage inflicted.
Oh, nice drop kick there. Front drop kick by Brittany Bryce.
She's gonna go for a pin.
I think she's doing that because JC Jane did that. Sometimes Brittany Bryce
She's
can be
just
petty.
getting back at her. Yeah.
She's going to try to get her all the way to the corner, but I don't know if she's going to. She does. Here comes some tag team action here by the beautiful people. Let's see what we get. Holds her up. Nice gut punch there. And Angelina Love going to pin her on the ropes. Couple of strikes. What do we got? Oh, nice. Oh, good neck breaker.
Oh.
What a combo. Angelina Love looking good. What are we going to see here? Upside down on the ropes. I like it.
Yeah, we're just going to throw. Oh,
Look,
what?
they're taunting a little
mean?
bit. But that's the beautiful people, man. That's what they do.
Oh.
Indy Hartwell coming
We're gonna
in.
Tag into Indy.
Indy going to try to grab some momentum for her team. JC was ransacked over there by both Brittany and Angelina. Oh, she gets ransacked again. Angelina with something to say. No, JC counters it. Indy's going to try to get on top. Nope, Angelina right back with the hair pull slam.
Oh.
Indy Hartwell trying to mount some offense there. Angelina in the wrong corner there, but trying to fight her way back to, look at those strikes and combos.
Very
Angelina
nice.
Love, definitely game. Fireman's carry. What are we going to see here? Drop on the second turnbuckle. It looks like, no, the top turnbuckle.
Ugh.
And where is Angelina going? I don't think she knows.
She forgot where she is.
She might be
What is
powdered
she
up
doing?
here.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know what's happening right now, but Indy was able to take advantage of that.
I'm telling you. She could have pinned her.
Right back in the corner. Indy could have also done some damage. It leaves her in the corner to think about her sins. Nice kick there by JC Jane.
What is going on?
I don't know what's happening. But here comes JC. Jane puts her back in the corner.
Oh, flare chops.
Ric Flair-sized chops over there, a European uppercut, and down goes Angelina Love.
And I'll tell you, Chico, I've flare chopped a lot of people in my life.
Woo! Here comes Indy Hartwell.
Oh,
Oh!
no, she
Nice
no, she don't.
roundhouse. She came right in to a roundhouse. Angelina Love back on top here. She's going to pull Indy away from the ropes. What is she doing?
Angelina's taking care of some business.
Go to the top rope, or what are we doing here? Nope, we're going into the ropes. Flying forward there.
Nice. Oh.
Stepping on her fingers, Jenna. Here comes
Rude.
some Brittany Bryce. Love the way the beautiful people. I love
They
them.
are petty.
In a good way.
Yeah. I mean,
Nice sidewalk slam there from Indy. Not enough.
ow.
Brittany's had too much
Not
R&R
yeah, not even
on the outside of the ring. She was hanging out while Angelina was handling business, so she's plenty rested. Nice cutter drop there from the ropes. Here comes Indy trying to give some to Angelina. Indy looking good. Indy cleaning house here. Nice elbow drop. Indy fighting for some production. She wants her entrance. Brittany Bryce not going to let her get all the way to that corner. Fighting out of it. I didn't know what she was going to do, but she diamond cut her from the top rope. What a move.
What is she doing?
She's setting up for something. I don't know. It's the Famouser. No, it's a neck breaker after a knee drop. Brittany Bryce.
And she's just gonna tag
Out of nowhere.
Angelina in.
Brittany's a beast.
She said, "Hey, come
finish this. Come
what
finish
I
my light
started."
work.
Yeah. Oh,
Look at that. Another combo off the top rope. Angelina walking in circles. These beautiful people, man. They are something else.
domination.
Indy Hartwell going to throw Angelina into the ropes. Here comes Angelina. We got a leapfrog there. She misses. Angelina going to keep winning. Oh, slide. Nice timing. And look at her taunting to the crowd. Did she tag JC Jane in?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. But Angelina did, and she was all over it, man.
Yeah. Boy, she's
Picking her up right in front of Indy and just dropping her on her ass. Beautiful people handling business right now.
Angelina Love, boy. Oh.
There goes JC Jane trying to slow Angelina Love that down. That's the way to do it. Attack those legs, man. We're going to take her back to the corner. Very smart move. I don't know if you want to get in. Oh, nope. Angelina wouldn't let it happen. She's trying to fight her way out. She's not going to make that, Jenna. JC's going to eventually kick off that. She does make it into the ropes.
From the other
JC
side.
blocks it again. Forearm punch, and JC's going to make that tag to Indy. Angelina was trying to cut her off. Oh, ran right into Indy Hartwell. Nice kick there. Here comes Indy. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Brittany Bryce is not going to let that happen, though.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't think so. What is she looking for here, Jenna? What is she looking for, Jenna?
She's looking for the reverse STO.
There it is. That could be it. It could be over for the beautiful people.
No.
Angelina Love, life and death kick out. Wow. Indy Hartwell and JC Jane have turned the tide.
Oh my goodness.
Picking up Angelina Love. Angelina looks very dazed and confused right now. Nope. As soon as I say it, a block. Here comes Angelina. Nice neck breaker there from Angelina Love. She's going to pick up Indy Hartwell right off the ground and slam her back down.
Nice.
Time to tag in Brittany Bryce to finish it, maybe.
Brittany. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, get out of there. Get a breather.
They both wanted to fly. Brittany's getting up a little bit quicker. She looks a little bit more agile. Picks up Indy. Gonna whip her into the ropes. Heads down to the mat. Look at how fast she, oh my goodness. Nice arm drag. Indy trying to get out the way, but Brittany Bryce staying on top of her with some punches.
Oh my
Just
goodness!
striking for
Them
her
strikes.
life.
Them strikes.
Wow, look
are
at that
crazy.
fall away slam by Brittany
This is
Bryce.
it.
She's going to pin her.
This is it.
Dane's not going to let that happen, I don't think. JC Dane didn't even come
She
for a
didn't even
save.
try.
Brittany Bryce all over Indy Hartwell looking amazing. Look at Brittany getting out there.
Oh, that
Brittany's
hurt
a
me.
badass.
For real though.
Ooh. Front somersault saying, come get some. Look at those
Oh,
kicks.
the back kick. Oh my God.
She's setting something up. Could it be the famouser? What else has she got, Jenna?
Famouser. Twist of fate. Oh.
What was that?
Oh, bicycle pump kick or wait. No, twist of fate. I was right.
That was the twist of fate.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. If she covers her, this match
has
is over
to
unless
be.
JC Jane makes the save.
And she made the save now, but last time you forgot. Okay.
Yeah, she makes the save now, but looks like Brittany's
she's
about to
setting
set
it
her
up
up for
again.
something. Could it be the famouser? It is the famouser. Nope. Twist of fate. That's it right there. It's all she wrote.
This has to be
Another
it.
big
This
win
is
for
it.
the beautiful people.
Yeah. 100. Yeah.
Brittany Bryce and Angelina Love, man.
Boy.
Is there anybody better in the tag? Look at them. I love them, Jenna.
I know.
Those
So
petty
do
ass
I.
chicks, man.
Dude, they are petty. They're like, oh, what are these fingers? You don't need these, right?
Oh my goodness.
What in the? I mean, that was great.
It was.
We needed
And
that.
you know what? They're growing on me. You know, I always like the beautiful people, but as I see them more and more, and the way they're keeping things together as everyone else is kind of falling apart.
Yeah.
Man, they're growing on me, Jenna. I love the beautiful people. They are petty and all that stuff, and I get it. People love to hate them, but here's the thing, right? They have stability. They continue to win. Velvet Sky won tonight. You didn't say anything about that, but they swept tonight. Velvet
Yeah,
Sky won.
clean
Beautiful
sweep.
people won. The clean sweep for the beautiful people. They're handling business, man.
I agree. I mean, you got to look at them for some kind of title or something.
Yeah,
'cause
I think
they've
that win
been-
right there. I think that win right there put them in the AWA World Tag Team Championship match at the pay-per-view. I believe they will be fighting for the Tag Team Championship. We don't know who that's going to be against yet. The Misfits are undefeated in the AWA. They did lose to the Midnight Express, but that was at the Super Show. It wasn't in the AWA. So the Misfits need
Yeah.
a big win against the Hit Squad, Ruby Wright and Caitlin Geist next week. If they can do that, they might punch their ticket as well. But you never know. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on. So
Yeah.
big win for the beautiful people. That was fun, right? The beautiful people, Brittany Bryce, Angelina Love, petty ass chicks that I love to watch, right? Because
Yeah.
they're petty, and they talk a lot of smack, but they back it up. 100% they're warriors, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I always say is like, okay, you can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? And they've proven they can talk the talk and walk the walk. So they have every reason to talk. You know
Exactly.
what I mean? So
And knowing them, they're gonna continue to talk, right? I mean, come
yeah,
on.
especially now.
Yeah.
You know,
And Brit-
every win you get under your belt, you know, I mean, and you're undefeated. I mean, you got more and more, you know, reason to talk.
Yeah, they're the first tag team to be 3-0. So
It's
it's
crazy.
it's a big win for them. They won on Sunday. They won tonight. They beat Imperium. They're not just beating regular teams. They're beating some good squads. Indy Hartwell and JC Jane came to play and put them to a little bit of a test. But I'll tell you what, man, Brittany Bryce and Angelina Love together. I mean, they look good, and it's almost like when Angelina loses a little steam, Brittany's fresh. She makes the tag. Brittany comes in. She's good. She can take some damage. That's okay. Then it's time to tag Angelina back in. Angelina's fresh. No one
Yeah,
tags in and out better than they do.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I said they're so good at tagging each other in and out. You don't see that a lot. So every fight that I've seen them in, they do such a good job. They know exactly when to tag in. You know, they don't do it too much, but they do it just the perfect, and then the other one can rest, and then, you know, so, I mean, yeah, they work great together.
The only crappy thing about talking this good about them, it's like we have a jinx on people, right? We talk good about how good they are and they're going to be great. They're going to be the face of the company, blah, blah, blah. And then what happens the very next match? Every time we say something, it's like it's hard to push somebody because they fall apart on us.
Yeah, that's true. But before the match, I said I'm gonna stay out of this one because I don't want to jinx anything or whatever because we've had kind of a weird night. So I didn't until they won, and then now I can be like, all right, So this next one's gonna be kind of hard because you already know I love both girls. They're my top two favorite in the whole everything. So in the whole universe. So
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing left to do other than to get to it. So we're going to get to that press conference, but little sneak peek. Alexa Bliss is here in the building. Actually, she's been here all night from what I've been told, and she's got a mic and she wants to address the AWA right now. So before we go to the press conference, we're going to hear something from Alexa Bliss. She's actually backstage. So let's hear what she has to say, Jenna.
Let's go.
So Alexa Bliss comes out. She says, as you see her backstage with our backstage area, that looks really good. She says, why do I feel like I've been forgotten? I win my debut match in the main event, and I haven't heard anyone talk about Alexa Bliss. Next week, I'm in the main event again against Kennedy Ray, who I saw was backstage earlier, but yet she failed to confront me. I've been here all night. What's a girl got to do to get some attention? I guess I'll have to show Kennedy Ray whose show this is and how her lack of disrespect by not acknowledging me will be her downfall. See you next week. So Alexa Bliss wanted a little TV time there, had something to say to Kennedy Ray and the AWA powers that be. What do you think about that there? Alexa Bliss saying, people have forgotten about her after her win. Is there any truth to that? What do you think? What's your opinion on that?
I mean, no, there is some truth to that. I mean, she has a point, for sure. So, yeah, I mean, what do I think? I mean, I think she had every right to say what she said, and the backstage does look great, by the way. Good job. So,
yeah. So I guess my next question is, what about Kennedy Ray? She says Kennedy Ray was back here. She hasn't even mentioned me or anything. Is Alexa Bliss right, or is she overselling this here? I mean, it could go either way.
Well, I
so
mean,
how
obviously she's right. If Kennedy Ray was there and didn't they could have had a little back and forth or something, but she's just like, whatever. I'm just so. But that overconfidence can kill you too. So you never know. But
yeah, it ought to be a good match next week. Alexa Bliss and Kennedy Ray, right? I mean, that's going to be an awesome main event.
It's going to be a great main event for sure.
We got a mega main event coming up for you next. It's the Reaper and Tessa Vice. They're going to get it on. It's gonna feel like Lady Wolf and Tiffany Stratton. I didn't know if the match was gonna feel the way it felt. But watching Tiffany Stratton and Lady Wolf, I haven't felt watching a match like that all night. I felt, I know you're going to say, well, what about Heather Ray? I felt like Heather Ray was going to win. And when she lost, I was surprised because it happened so quickly. It was like she didn't even take that much damage. Like the girl can't take anything, but she can dish it. She just can't take anything. So it was like out of nowhere. Not a lot of damage given. We saw Dakota Kai against Nia Jax. Dakota Kai can take some damage. I mean, that girl took the kitchen sink. You know what I mean? If Fallon faced Dakota Kai, that wouldn't have pinned her. That wouldn't have put her away. You would have needed a lot more to put Dakota Kai away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's how I feel.
No, you're right. You're exactly right.
But I don't know. What can I say? I'm still salty about that. There's no doubt about it. But whatever. Yeah. It has been a crazy night. I felt a certain way with that Lady Wolf, Tiffany Stratton. As soon as they were walking in,
I think this
just
one's
felt
going to be worse.
Worse? I don't understand what you mean by that.
The feelings.
No, I meant good. I felt good. Like I felt anticipation. I was excited about the match. Almost like when I watched Mike Tyson fight. I wanted to see it. This one here, I feel the same way. I almost don't want to go to the match because I'm so excited. I'm so hyped up. But we got to get to it. We're gonna go ahead and head to the press conference. Another banger press conference. The Reaper, Tessa Vice. We saw them enter. We saw them get in some kind of confrontation. It's heated. it's heated. Okay,
There's
let's head to the
drama.
press conference. Let's see what happened here. We're gonna go to the press conference. We'll head back out to Jenna, and then we'll head downstairs for our main event. Let's head to the press conference.
Let's go.
So we head to the press conference. It was the Reaper up first. She lost the coin toss, so she goes first. She says, "The spirit of the Reaper lives within the soul of all mankind, the eternal flame of life that cannot be distinguished, the origin of which cannot be explained. The answer lies in the everlasting spirit. Soon, Tessa Weiss will witness the birth of the future AWA World Champion, and that birth begins tonight." Eerie words by the Reaper. It was Tessa Weiss's turn. Here's what she had to say. "My world isn't full of light like you seem to think. There is darkness, plenty of darkness. But I'm not going to play with the darkness tonight. Tonight, Reaper, you'll play on my terms with the boundaries that I set. Just like you, I'm not a follower. And just like you, I'm used to being the alpha. What's going to happen when two alphas meet in the center of that ring? You have yet to face defeat. I have yet to face defeat. Not only is this match for the right to battle for the AWA championship, it's a proving ground for both of us to see which one of us is plain and simple better." So the Reaper and Tessa Weiss go at it in the war of the words. We go back to Jenna Misery. Jenna, what say you on this main event banger of a press conference? What do you think?
Man, I mean, freaking crap is what I think. Freaking crap. Because I'm stuck. I mean, I love both of them. The Reaper, she's so dark, and I'm all dark and twisted. But so is Tessa. So she's right. There's darkness in her too. Oh my God. I'm not picking a word.
You're going to call this one a tie?
I'm calling this one a
For the
freaking tie.
first time ever in the history of our 2-week, almost 3-week program, Jenna Misery is going to call a tie in the war of the words
can't pick
between
one.
the Reaper and Tessa Weiss.
Well, I will say this. All the talk is talked. The confrontation, I mean, everything, we're here. We're at the main event. The ladies are ready to come out to the ring right now. There's going to be one winner. One of these ladies is going to battle for the AWA World Championship, and that's the winner of tonight's match. Punches their ticket not only to Sunday, but punches their ticket to our first PLE Night of Champions 2 weeks away. They will be in that match for the World Championship. Who is better tonight? Is it the Reaper or is it Tessa Weiss? Jenna, what say you before we go down to the ring?
I don't know. I can't choose anybody, but I will say the top 3 entrances, and they're in my top 2. So these are going to be just the entrances are going to be great. Hopefully it's not like a short fight or something, but yeah, I'm excited. Let's go.
Let's go. Someone's going to win. Someone's going to lose. We're heading down to the ring right now. Jenna's ready to go. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm fangirling. Where is she?
It's crazy because they both use smoke, but in a different way.
Yeah, exactly. There she is, the Reaper. You know, they've never called her out. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because her interest is so long.
As menacing as she is, the phenom of the AWA has arrived, looking confident. There's only one way to end this match tonight, and that's victorious in the Reaper's mind. The thought of a loss hasn't even crossed it. I know it. She doesn't believe it's going to happen. She doesn't think it's going to happen, and neither does Tessa Vice.
Yeah. Ugh. This is crazy.
The stakes could not be any higher tonight for the Reaper or Tessa Vice. The AWA World Championship. That means the best in your brand at what you do is at stake. Well, maybe not the actual title, but a chance to fight for it.
Exactly. I love her.
Like I said, both women use smoke, but in totally different ways. The Reaper in the ring, ready to go against her toughest challenge yet.
Oh,
Here comes madness.
And
Tessa.
from Las Vegas, Nevada, Archangel Tessa!
Tessa Vice is here, the Archangel. She's wearing some new gear, Jenna.
okay.
She's hyped up for this one. One winner, one loser. Tessa Vice looks good.
Gosh, yes, she does. I'm over here dancing.
Kind of looks over there at the Reaper.
Love it.
It gives me the chills. Both
I'm
of them.
saying. That's what I said. They're literally my top two. My three is Emily Valentine.
Tessa Vice is here, ready to go. Turns her back on the Reaper. A little disrespect there. And that's it. Talking is over, Jenna.
Oh,
We're going to
my
get it on
gosh.
right now.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Look at that gear.
This is what people
Let's
pay
go.
to see.
Oh, my goodness.
Boot to the face. Straight
No
out.
doubt it's going to be give and take. No doubt. Who's going to be able to withstand? Nice snap suplex by the Reaper. She comes out banging. Uh-oh. We've seen that
she's
before,
the
Jenna.
bear hug. We've seen it.
Tessa,
No,
though.
Tessa won't do it. She's going to get out. Nice. She has made
Reaper?
someone tap with that before.
Look at the strength here, Jenna. Look.
Look at the size difference.
Oh, my goodness. Tessa Vice might be outmanned and outgunned tonight. The Reaper looking to continue her dominance over the AWA. And this big giant of a woman, leg drop off the top rope, trying to end it early, Jenna. The Reaper all over Tessa Vice, and Tessa has no answer for her. Look at the Reaper
Oh
destroying.
my goodness.
The Reaper in total control here, and I know Tessa would like to
100.
start this match over. The Reaper's all over her.
Yeah, 100%.
This is not a good start
of the way.
for Tessa.
No. She's in total control and has been since the beginning of the match.
Reaper just continuing to force her way. Uh-oh. Tessa trying to get some offense. It reminds me of Dakota
And no.
Kai and Nia Jax.
It kind of does, right?
Nice strike by the Reaper, and she's all over Tessa. Tessa can't find an answer for her tonight. Uh-oh. What is the Reaper going to do here? She's going to go to the top rope, and we're going to balance on those ropes. What? Oh my goodness! Calling.
Tombstone
Is she
pile
going to set
driver.
up her finisher? It's the tombstone in devastating fashion. Jenna, no one gets up from the tombstone.
My God.
Is that it? Jenna,
Oh my gosh.
no! The Vice kicks out. But she's in a lot of trouble, though, Jenna. She showed heart kicking out, but she will not kick out of this. The Reaper asking her to get up. She wants to finish this double axe handle, and I think that could be it. No!
Oh, she misses. She gets away.
Oh, elevator drop kick by Tessa. She needs to come up with something very quick. Here comes Tessa. No, the Reaper. Gonna bring her.
Oh.
She's gonna go outside with her. Look at her. Look at her pick her up and just drop her on the apron. It's total annihilation here.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. She's making Tessa Vice look like she doesn't belong in this match, Jenna.
Oh my God. This is crazy.
Look, Tessa's got a long way to go. I don't care if she mounts a little offense right now. She's got a long way to go.
Yeah, exactly. She is just ragdolling her.
She's on pins and
She's
needles.
gonna get
There's
in?
nothing. The best thing she could hope for is a count out.
Ooh, you see the Reaper do the thing?
I see it. I see it. I
Oh
don't know
my
if Tessa's-
gosh.
She's going slow getting in there. Look at the Reaper. She's just all
Oh,
over her. Trying to time it. Nice kick there by Tessa. She's got to mount something here. Here comes Tessa. Trying to get something on the Reaper. Good kicks. Any counter by the Reaper, and it could be lights out, so she better stay on top of her. Nice move. Nice forearm there.
No.
Definitely not enough to put away the Reaper, though.
No. She's
got a long way to
inflicted
go.
like no damage.
Uphill battle. Uphill battle. Little
Yeah.
ground and pound there by Tessa Vice. She's
Very
starting out
nice.
her offense, but just a little bit too late, if you ask me.
I
Because if the
agree.
Reaper counters one time and gets another significant
She's
move,
done.
it's over.
Final prayer? No. Oh, she. No.
Just working her arms out, slowing
Working
the
her
pace
arm.
down a little bit. It's also trying to give her a breather. Nice knee. We're going to go more ground and pound
ground
there
and
on
pound.
the Reaper. You might want to keep her on the ground. That's not a bad strategy. Oh my
She
God,
is
running
fast.
DDT. I think that's it. That's going to do it. The Reaper.
What's she gonna do?
Dragging her like a rag doll into the corner. Going to pick her up on that top rope. She's going to choke slam her from the top rope. That's game. Good night, sweetheart. The Reaper. Destruction. Annihilation.
Here is your winner, the Reaper!
That wasn't even fun to watch if you're a Tessa Vice fan. That right there was ugly.
Oh. My goodness.
Who can stop
The Reaper.
wicked, wicked woman?
Oh.
Well, we came to see a heavyweight fight and someone got knocked out in the first round, Jenna. I didn't expect that.
I didn't either. That was a total annihilation. But I'm happy. The Reaper looked amazing. And as a bigger girl as she is, she's so fast, which is crazy. But, man, Tessa looked like shit. And I hate that, you know?
She tried, you know. She couldn't. There was nothing she could do. The Reaper was ready for her. You know, you saw her get up and try to run at her, and the Reaper ran at her back and was just a little bit quicker than Tessa, which is strange to say. Picks up that big DDT and then put her on top of the rope and choke slammed her down to almost like a power bomb. And you and
was
I both
crazy.
knew that was it. It was over for Tessa.
Yeah.
She couldn't take any more damage. That was a lot. So
She got banged up. God.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would say Reaper for performer of the night. That was crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I think she wins the performer of the night. I'm not going to argue with you on that. The Reaper definitely performer of the night. Big win. Punches her ticket towards that AWA World Championship. That's why she's here. And she told Tessa Vice and as many words, little words at that. She said, "You're witnessing the birth of the first AWA champion," and true to her words, that's exactly. I mean,
Exactly.
she's putting herself, in a position to do just that. Now she's just got to
Yeah.
wait on who she's going to face. It's the waiting game for her, and she gets to sit back and take a little break and relax. And because no matter what happens from here on out, she's going to fight for the AWA championship. And somebody, right, in this brand has got to face her. And I don't know after seeing that if you'd want to do that.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy because she is almost a female version of The Undertaker, right? She pretty much is. And The Undertaker he lived up to everything, his whole character as well. So she's even, it's crazy. I don't know. Like, who can stop her? I don't know.
I don't know if there's anybody that can. I mean, I feel like the beautiful people play too much for someone like this. They're good. Don't get me wrong. Brittany Bryce and Angelina Love, but they play a lot, and the Reaper doesn't play. And
No,
so
she
I
goes in
feel
there
like
and handles business.
I feel like that would be their downfall. I could think of maybe Lady Wolf. I mean, no one's been able to put out Lady Wolf. But even then, I'm not sure. I don't know. Anything could happen. But I don't know
Yeah,
if it could happen
exactly.
to the Reaper.
I don't know
just
either.
don't.
I think she broke our universe.
Yeah,
But
I think she's strong. You know who I think is watching because she watches everything? Rhea Ripley. Remember that she came on Sunday and cut off Dakota Kai as she was walking backstage, remember? And she was
yeah,
like, "Don't even think about. I saw what happened. Don't even think you're the face here." I know she's watching this. I know she is. So
yeah.
I
Wouldn't
mean,
that would be a great? But I mean,
yeah. I mean,
she's
it
not
would.
even in the brand though. So
No,
I
right.
mean,
I
you can
understand. I'm
still
just
see
saying.
it.
Yeah. Eventually, I mean, we have a whole year of this thing, so you
Yeah,
never know. But yeah, man, what a great match. I think it lived up to the hype as far as being exciting. When you watch a boxing match or a fight on UFC, it's always fun to watch. Even if it's two badass fighters, it's always fun to see a first round knockout. You know that. I don't care who it was. Whether we
yeah,
were shocked and the person that we didn't want to win got knocked out, or whether the person we did want to win got knocked out. That's me paying for my money and getting my money's worth, right? I don't want to see a long drawn out
exactly.
match goes to the decision. I mean, that's good and everything. And sometimes that's cool, but I'd rather see a knockout. If they said your guy, I'll guarantee you that your guy wins by decision, or I guarantee you there will be a knockout in the first round, but I can't tell you who it is, but he might knock him out, but he might get knocked out. I'd say I'd want to see a knockout. It's just more fun to see. And that's what happened here. This is the
Yeah,
equivalent of a first round knockout.
yeah. I agree
Point
with
blank.
you right there. Yeah, that's a really well. That's a good way to put it because I agree 100%.
So main event lived up to everything it was billed. Tessa Vice just bit off a little bit more than she could chew. I don't even want to see a rematch. I don't want to see Tessa Vice get on that podium and say, "I want my rematch." We don't need to see one after that. I've seen enough.
No,
It's
don't
time
do
to
it.
move forward. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
don't do it, girl.
Yeah. And
Don't do
after
it to yourself.
Ronda Rousey lost to Azriel and is asking for a rematch after seeing this, come on, Jenna. Come on, man.
Exactly. There's no way because like she's now Ronda Rousey's 0-2, and then the Reaper's 2-0. So I mean, you really it's like shut up and sit down. Let the big girls do the work. You know what I mean? And you're talking about Ronda. So yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I agree
what a
with you
night.
100%. What a crazy
It's
night it was. Filled with heartbreak all around, emotions everywhere. The beautiful people gave us something to smile about. The Reaper came in, destruction. That was cool to see. It was going to be cool to see either way, no matter what. I do hate what happened to Tessa Vice. I do like her. She'll eventually bounce back, and
yeah, for sure.
she'll find her way. Um,
Yeah, I'm not
But
mad at her at all. Like I don't like, oh, I like her a little less. It's not like that at all, you
mhm.
know.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it
It's
was
tough,
just too
but
much to ask for.
yeah, I agree. The Reaper just is just something else, and she's on another level. She's next level. And that's pretty awesome. So tomorrow night, ECW, we have a jam-packed card for ECW. You want to come see us? We got a new intro. If you like the show tonight, I think we had a lot of backstage locker room drama. We had some backstage, promos. We got to see the main event arrive. They got in a confrontation. We got to see a lot on this show. There's a lot more on this show that's happened in a while. If you look at our very first show, and I'm not talking about us in Japan, I'm talking about our very first AWA show, and you come and look at this show and how it's evolved. Um, it's pretty cool, to
Yeah,
continue to
I
be innovative and evolve like that.
yeah, I agree. It's only been 2 weeks. Well, we're at the start of our third week, but
Yeah.
2 weeks basically. So yeah,
And
I
and
agree.
I never asked you how you felt about. You think that's cool seeing some backstage promos, especially with girls who they don't want to be forgotten about, right? It's like, no, I don't want to wait till next week. Let me get some TV time now. How do you feel about that? Some of the girls showing up, don't have a match, but want to address is that okay, or should they wait their time? Are they taking the spots of these women? Like, how do you feel about the whole thing? Your opinion?
It's a 50-50 for me. I mean, I like it, but I don't like too much of it, you know. But I do like it because in real wrestling that you watch on TV, you do get to see them talking shit to each other, so it makes it more real. And especially with the press conferences and everything, there's literally drama behind everything. It's not just us watching fights,
Right.
so it does make it more real for
Yeah,
sure.
helps build the storylines along. It's not just another streamer going match to match, talking about the match, trying to create a story in the match. It's like when we get there, you got to see that backstage press conference. You got to see that
You
backstage
already know
promo.
the story
There's
that got
already a
them
story.
there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And that's pretty cool. It's kind of coming together kind of organically, but not, but kind of. So yeah, cool beans. Well, we're going to see more of what we saw tonight, tomorrow, and moving forward. And I had a lot of fun tonight. It was crazy. There was heartbreak. There was drama. I cheered. I so many mixed emotions. This was the most emotional I've been. And at a point there, I was lost for words, and I had to gather myself and come back and be like, "Look, we need to finish this show." Um, but we made it
Yeah,
through
me
it, and
too. Yeah.
it was an awesome show, and I hope tomorrow can be half as good as the show tonight because it was really cool, right? Even the bad emotions. I mean, just give me some type of emotion, and
Yeah, it was
I'll
like
run with it.
this. Like literally because we're so invested,
Yeah,
so
yeah, I
yeah.
agree. But other than that, that's all we have. It's WWA2K.net. Check us out on the web. You can also check us out on YouTube at youtube.com at WWA2KU. This whole broadcast will be on that. Also, if you're not looking to watch the whole broadcast, you can check out the entire broadcast kind of scrunched up into like a 5-minute video and see the highlights of that. You can go check out the Sunday show, the Sunday Super Show After Dark, and check out the results on YouTube in 5 minutes. Jenna puts together some good videos. She's actually behind all that. So she's cranking those out, getting faster and better as she goes. So thank you for that. She's also in charge of the music here. So if you hear the entrances of the stars that come out, she has a lot to do with that. Those are her, that's what she handles in this, as well as being in the dungeon. My part is, kind of writing the show and booking the matches and all that. But we make a good team, and two vital parts. It's been an awesome 2 weeks, going on our third week now. I love this. Moving forward, I hope bigger things. I hope people start to watch, because I think we have a product that people would love to see. And I'm not trying to sit here and say that what other people are doing, like us, they're not good, or they're not. I just look. I'm going to be honest with you. If we're going to do something, I want to be the best at it. Well, point
Yeah.
blank. So I'm not going to sit here and say that, hey, we're not going to do it better than you. If you're doing what we do, we're coming after you. We're going to do it as good as we can. And, as confident as we are, we're coming. Right. And a lot of people will fall off after a couple months, because it's like, we can't get followers. No one's watching. You and I are here for the long run. So we're here. We're not going anywhere. We're going to continue to do this. I think we bring, like I said, a badass product to people. It's only getting better. And if I was watching a stream, this is the one that I want to watch. I am biased, but I want to watch it. You got the storylines, you got the heartache, you got dual commentary, not just one person. It's two people. It's a guy and a girl. You know, you're getting both love right there. You're getting great matches. You're getting press conferences, promos, backstage, everything that you could possibly get on TV with us not having real actors, right? We're doing it with what we have, and I feel like it's eventually going to pay off. So I'm grateful.
I agree.
I'm grateful.
It's people just need to see it, you know.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
it. But what we're putting out is amazing.
Yeah. No, I'm grateful for just the opportunities. I thank my pops for, you know, the stuff that he's done for me to put me in this position. And you know, my mom also for allowing me to do the things that I do. And we haven't really seen the results that we want to see yet, but we've only been doing it for 3 weeks. I think after 6 months, we can look at each other and evaluate and say, hey, we've come a long way. But we're not stopping anytime soon. We're trying to get better, and we just want to bring a good product to people. And I think that eventually, once they see it, they'll have a lot of fun, and it'll
Yeah,
be more fun
exactly.
for us.
Yeah, and we already have a lot of fun, you know, and it's usually just me and you. So, you know, once other people start to join in on that and we all have fun together, you know,
Yeah.
like other people can help with War of the Words, other people can say, you know, they could be involved in all of it, know all the drama and everything. So I
Yeah.
think it's just we keep at it and let, you know, people keep seeing us and seeing
Right.
us, and then, you know, we're definitely I think set apart from some of the other people. I'm not calling anybody out or anything, but
Right.
we do it a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, we're only going to get better because we're both still learning, and we know that. And, you know, we're not someone that's going to sit here and say, you know, we already do it. We're still learning every day. I'm learning. I'm trying new things. I'm trying to be humble, but I also know what our goal is, and I know what we're worth. And so I just really want people to come on, watch us, check us out, give us a shot, and let us show you that we can entertain you, that it'll be fun, it'll be worth it, and we can have a lot of fun together. You know, it'll be a lot of fun, lots of fun.
100%. I agree with everything Chico said.
So yeah, other than that, that's all I got. We'll see you again tomorrow. We're doing it all again at 9:00. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for AWA, ECW, WCW. Tomorrow night is going to be awesome because I want to just do one thing. I want to hype up the main event. We're crowning our first tag team, our first championship. Let's be honest. In the
we don't
main
have any
event,
out yet.
yeah, in the main event, it's the Midnight Express, Jim Cornette's Midnight Express, beautiful Beverly, sweet Samantha Daniel, and the undefeated Midnight Express facing Parker Quinn and Tawfiq Ward of the Dangerous Alliance. The ECW World Tag Team Championship will be on the line. It's going to be awesome to see somebody win some gold finally. And those two teams are well deserving. So that's going to be an awesome main event. The stakes don't get any higher than a championship. They're playing for keeps tomorrow, and that'll be pretty awesome. So other than that, I'm signing off. Jenna, what say you as we sign off?
I say peace out from the dungeon.
Yes, and for Chico Fleek and Jenna Misery, we're out of here. As always, love, peace, and chicken grease, and we'll see you again tomorrow night. Thank you.
Bye.